Hey, we are live. I hope you can all hear me. I see Sama and Death in chat. Thank you for putting in the links. It's kind of impromptu. I didn't think I was going on tonight because Mr. Me and I did a lot of chores today, and I got tired, and it's been pretty hot in the city today. Fortunately, we got the AC in. That's what you're hearing in the background is the air conditioner. Trust me, you don't want your girl to melt here. You don't want your old menopausal chick to melt here. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hi, Reading and Retail. Good to see you. Okay, please give a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Please give a thumbs up. It helps your girl out, and it's a free way to help your girl out. Yeah, we're here today. These are the channel. Thank you, channel members. Thank you, channel members. It's great. It's a great start. Thank you. All right. Thank you. So it's a great start. Yes, it's a great start. All right. And it's a great start if you wish to join the Mad Hatters. If you wish to have your name on this pretty pink board, I may change that actually to do kind of like what Belinda like to have a scrolling thing. We'll see what happens next month because, like I said, many of them were gifted. So we'll see what happens next month. Anyways, meanwhile, isn't the OG one on of YTR channel? OG, isn't the OG one of YTR channel? I don't know. I was sent a Google Drive. I was sent a link to a Google Drive for that stream. Yes, it's YTR's stream. Anna Nicole makes her debut. I didn't watch it. So we're going to blind react to it, like most of my reactions are these days. But I hear it's quite the sped fest. I do hear it's quite the sped fest. So Clonka's there. Anna Nicole makes her debut. Of course, YouTube Reject and all her glory. Oh, and guess who else comes? The Real Creeper. You know, that Austrian dude that likes to crochet. Male anatomy. Yes. Hey, Kala. Good to see you. Good to see you, Kala. Yeah. So, yes. So he makes an appearance, and hell, I will never turn down an opportunity to mock and point at the Real Creeper, crocheter, whatever you want to call him. I just played his silly "How Are You" song to Mr. Me just before starting this stream. Mr. Me is now out on the gallery having a cigarette, and he kind of doesn't want me to talk to him for the rest of the night. Yeah, he kind of doesn't want me to talk to him for the rest of the night. Oh, is it really, Sama? Well, I look forward to it. Yeah, apparently it's like the special table at school. Apparently, from what I hear. So I look forward to this. Belinda went on earlier saying DC Media Girl hates all of us, but nothing new there. Maybe tomorrow I'll check her out. I'll check out Belinda's stream. And tomorrow I might do another one. We're planning a quiet weekend this weekend. So there's that. I may do another stream tomorrow. Who knows? Yeah. Good to see you all. So anyways, like I said, you have to be a subscriber for 10 minutes in order to interact with the chat. It costs you nothing to subscribe. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, Princess Rocket. Good to see you. Oh, I'll be up, but I finished my coffee a little late. They'll catch up. All right, cool. Well, great to have you along. Yes, Death. Yes, Death. We could, but I'm still early in this stream. YouTube has been freaking yellowing my videos out. They've been demonetizing. Oh, my God. Like, they've been yellowing my videos, putting out ad suitability things on my videos. And I keep asking for a review, right? Because I have them all reviewed. And most of them, fuck. Oops. I think I just wrecked my chance. Dang. And most of them, they hold the yellow monetization stance. They do. Dang, it's not fun. Kala, listen, I love listening in. I talk crap too, LOL. I don't make videos on these people. That's okay. We're glad to have you along for the ride, reading and retail. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So, anyways, and who else? Oh, yes. D. Higgins, Mama Warbucks joins. Mama Warbucks. And then somebody named Ivy and somebody else whose name I forget already. So, somebody else whose name I forget already. Yes. Okay. But here's Mr. B. Let's see if he'll speak to me. Let's see.
What's happening?
What did you think? Are you still mad at me for putting on the Real Crocheters silly little "How Are You" song?
Oh, I'm not mad at you. You didn't tell me to sing that song.
But what did you think of the song?
I don't know. It sounds like something that was made in the 70s.
Hey, we like the 70s around here.
Yeah, but they made mistakes too.
We like the 70s around here.
No, so we see apparently.
Dokudami, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Yes, they are insane. Welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Yeah, I hope you're Dokudami. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Is it a full moon or something? All the crazies are coming out. They are deaf, I know. I mean, someone DM me a bunch of links, suggestions of what I could react to this weekend. It's like, God, decisions. So many to point and mock and so little time. Hey, B. Walsh, great to see you. Great to see you, B. Walsh, as always. Yeah. Now all we need is Belinda Feller to come to chat. That's all we need is Belinda Feller to come. Yeah. Yes. So anyways, if you wish to join the channel, you may do so. If you can't find the join button, I'll get you the link. To join the channel. Just $1.99 per month. You get access to the emoji, to some really cool emojis. You get your name on this shout out board, so shout outs and priority replies to comments. Please hit the thumb up. Yes, hit the thumb up. It's a free way to help your girl out. Definitely a free way to help your girl out. Thank you. And of course, there is my PayPal. My PayPal, which is what did I do? Okay. What did I do? So here's my PayPal if you wish to avoid the toll troll. Here's my PayPal. If one of my mods could put VG's GoFundMe in the chat, that would be great. Oh no, really, Kala? Oh my gosh. Okay. Really, Kala? Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Sama. I'll put that up on the screen in a minute. Oh no, she's having internet connection during her stream and her lights were flashing. Oh dear. No, I didn't even get the notification for her stream earlier. Not even the members only pre-stream. Damn, YouTube. Dang. Well, I hope Belinda is safe. Yeah. And this is the GoFundMe. Oh, thank you, Death and Sama. This is the GoFundMe for Gaining Ground to help him in his legal battle against Begsy. Okay. So please feel free to donate to over there if you feel called to. And don't forget, I implore you, please donate anonymously. Yes, please donate anonymously. And this is my shorts channel. Thank you, Sama. This is my shorts channel, which has nothing to do with Goro World or anything we talk about here. It's walking tours of Montreal and beyond, drives with Mr. Me, day trips, excursions, and the like. So it's a lot of fun. It's a fun channel with fun short content. Yeah, so please feel free to subscribe over there. I have at 99 subscribers. One more to the first 100 subs over there. Yay. One more to the first 100 subs. Who will be number 100? And yes, Sama, thank you for the merch. For putting up my merch store. Thank you. I've got t-shirts, I've got new silly sun hats too in time for summer. Hey, Capricorn. Oh, really? Oh, dear. Hey, Capricorn. Okay, thank you. Well, I hope she's safe. I hope they're safe. Thank you, Jeff, for putting up my socials. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And of course, my Twitter. Want to follow me on Twitter? Yes. And a bitch ain't one. Go. Yeah. 99 subscribers. Yes. Follow me on my Twitter. Yes, we do. Thank you. Hello, Alexandra. Good to see you. Kelly Jean. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, anyways, okay, like I said, I have the what you're hearing in the background is my air conditioner. It's pretty hot around here. So, I'm gonna ask you, I'll talk loud enough so you can hear me. Let me know. I may push up the, so let me know, but like I said, it's pretty hot here, so that's why we've got the AC in here. 5 days late. I know, you got away for one afternoon and you're already behind, right? You are. I bought those dollar store. Oh, you did? Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing good, Capricorn. I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing good. All right. Let's go. Let's get started. Okay, I'm sharing off a Google Drive. So let's see how this goes. Okay. See how this goes. It's called the Olive Garden Mafia Panel. Yeah, the Olive Garden Mafia Panel from yesterday. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, here we go. God damn it. I may have to turn up the sound. I don't know how bad or good the sound will be. So who do we see? Anna Nicole making her debut. YouTube recheck showing her face. Oh, wow. She comes onto the camera. Wow. And there's Clonka, a.k.a. She is no longer DC Media Girl. She is now Indiana Media Girl, boys and girls. I kid you not. She is now Indiana Media Girl. Mm-hmm. Don't mess with Indiana Media Girl now. But later you're going to see Dee Higgins, yeah, Mama Warbucks herself, and Karsten, the real creeper, who quite frankly gives me all manner of white van vibes, especially when he smiles and that haircut. Ugh. You'll see. You'll see. So, yeah. All right, but we'll start off with these three. I hear it, like I said, I have not seen this stream yet. I hear it's quite the sped fest. So I look forward to watching it with you guys. I'm super, in the words of Alex Ashok, I am super excited. I am super excited. Hang on, I'm just going to check the chat one more time before we go. Okay. Dang. Clonka is about to, oh, we'll make it fun. We'll make it fun, Kelly. We'll make it fun. I know. He's hussy, no. He got his channel deleted again, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, she really thought her greasy, snaky self looked decent there. I know, Sama. I know, Sama. Dang, dang, dang. Oh. Okay, let's get going. Let's get started with the festivities. Shall we? Yeah, let's go. I'll be Walsh. Okay. No, we don't want you to get sick. We don't want anyone getting sick. Yeah, all right, let's go. Oh, shit, there's no sound? Oh, shit. Is there no sound?
Oh, my gosh, Crochetter. Hey!
Hello?
Crochetter. It's pronounced crochet. Crochet. Think the old singer Jim Croce. Okay, Jim Croce. Oh, God, I'm insulting a legend. Now I'm insulting the legend. Please forgive me, ghost of Jim Croce. You know, bad Leroy Brown. I got a name. Chime in a bottle. Yeah. Okay. All right. Never mind my oldies. Okay. Anyways, there he is. Doesn't he give you all manner of white bad vibes? And yeah, he crochets male anatomy, if you get my meaning. I kid you not. That's his pastime. He crochets dicks. Yeah, I kid you not. There they are. Oh, and look at her smiling up there. All right, let's go.
Okay, we're live,
Hi,
everyone.
baby. Hi, Karsten.
Oh my God! Hi. Now I'm gonna be
Hi, babies.
Oh my
fangirling.
God, everybody, look at you all.
Look at you all. Let me get my guitar. I have a feeling my guitar is warranted. Let me get my guitar. All right. All right, let me get my guitar. So why have we got Carlo Gambino on the screen? Are they going to talk about mafia history? Mob Museum. They're on panel in Olive Garden, where the breadsticks are harder than Clonka's head. Anna Nicole is off camera. YouTube Reject is on camera with all her glory. She looks all shiny and wet. And Karsten, the real creeper. Oh, my. Oh, Karsten, why do you get yourself into these things? Oh. Don't you have more male anatomy to crochet? No. Okay. All right, hang on. Shit, no. Whoa, shit. Okay. This is difficult. My guitar won't stand. Okay. My guitar won't stand. Okay. So here we go. There's nothing. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. All right. Hi.
Okay, we're here.
Yay!
I just wanted
Here with
to.
you.
We're all here.
Here's a little history, which I won't read it or anything, but this is Carlo Gambino. He is history, a mobster history. That's why I had him on the thumbnail. But anyway, not that we're going to get into all that, but the real godfather, Don Carlo. All right, anyways, there is our founder.
How dare you? No, it's Marlon Brando. No, it's Al Pacino. It's Al Pacino, aka Michael Corleone. Get it straight.
Of the Olive Garden branch. No, he runs our ship right now.
This was.
So
What are you
we have
thinking,
DC,
Karsten?
Miss Nags, Karsten. We have Anna Nicole on panel today. Thank you for coming on.
Anna Nicole, why do you have a duck face? All right. Why are you doing duck face?
Thank you. Hey everyone.
Hi.
Hi, Anna Nicole.
Hello.
Come on.
Just as a general information, I'm here for the gay quote, and I just came back from watching The Little Mermaid, and I am furious. So I love.
What? Oh, the Little Mermaid ruined his day. The Little Mermaid ruined his. Let's see. How did the Little Mermaid ruin his day?
This distraction for me.
Oh, God. So you actually went to see it?
Yes.
Oh, God.
I
I'm
would
sure-
love to hear about it.
Oh, God. I'm sure that Karsten and I are going to have a long conversation about this event.
God, every time she giggles, it feels like she just automatically came in her underwear. Ah!
It will be tomorrow a long live stream.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. I will be there. I want to hear everything.
Clara,
Yes, darling.
they had the nerve to quote in the beginning of the movie Hans Christian Andersen.
Why?
Because they can. To
But
fuck with our heads.
what quote did they use?
I have to look it up in which part of the story it is.
Okay.
But the general idea to quote, to bring together Hans Christian Andersen and this fucked up movie.
And this disaster. You know, Karsten was telling me earlier that this movie, this Little Mermaid, cost $500 million to make. 500 million.
Come on.
250 for the production and 150 million in publicity.
I don't care about the Little Mermaid.
I'm sure we could.
Yeah.
There are plenty of topics
Well,
to
there's
cover.
D.
Oh, yeah.
Called D.
No,
Bice. She calls herself D. Bice Friends. For once, she's honest. Yay! Where's my tambourine? Oh fuck! The tambourine is hidden under a couple of boxes of cookies. I can't get to it. All right, it'll just be the guitar tonight. All right, for the musical interludes. There's the. I thought it was Jan's Views at first with the wig. You know, with the wig and the glasses. I thought that was Jan's Views. Fuck me. Oh God.
Educate
Yeah,
us on
oh,
wig care. Since he's so good at it.
I don't want that ugly up here. I'm sorry.
I
No.
hear you. Yeah, no.
Fucking faggot. Just for the protocol.
Oh my.
I can't say that word. I can't.
This is
Oh yes,
Oh, too bad.
you
Can I-
can.
I can't.
We are not live yet.
No, we're live. We're live.
No, you're live. Well, you were live at that time. Because I wouldn't be reacting to this right now. Otherwise.
Boo.
Where's the audience?
They're
I'm here. I'm here.
Go
I'm here.
under comments, Karsten, and you'll see the chat.
It'll see chat.
It's okay. He's gay. He can say it.
Oh, I have to
Anyway.
go over my phone. Something is with StreamYard.
Oh,
And this is why this is on the side channel. No, I'm just like,
Yeah.
Oh,
hi,
this little
Tragic.
gaggle.
Hey,
Oh,
Trad.
wow,
Hi, my
hi.
love. Hi, darling Neg.
hi, everybody.
Begs is in the chat too. Oh, ain't that sweet.
Well, there's
Hey
chat.
everyone.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, look how big D. Higgins, Biggie, is bigger than her face. It's bigger than her face.
Gosh. I'm never nervous. And y'all got me nervous today.
It's my fault. I'm sitting back here biting my nails.
It was
Oh,
Anna's
Anna.
fault.
Take your nails out of your mouth. You know how gross that is? Think about it. You put your fingers in your mouth and then you go touching a bunch of other shit. You don't know where people have been. And you put that back in your mouth with all those other people's germs. Think about it. Think about it. Ah. Yes, I am a germaphobe extraordinaire. I am. A germaphobe? I am.
It was Anna's fault. She just gave me the energies.
Okay. That's good.
But I have a bone to pick now that we're talking about this.
Oh, the bones to pick. We're going to pick bones. All right, let's do it.
I have a bone to pick with Netflix because here's the thing. They, under the Cleopatra show, they put it as like a docu series. If it was fiction, fine, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But Cleopatra is Greek and Middle Eastern. She's
Correct.
Mediterranean and Middle Eastern, and that's
Right.
actually pretty common.
Mhm.
And I know about this because I've done family history because my family went and did 23andMe. So I'm not Greek, but I'm Italian, but it's very similar where
Come on.
if you're in the southern area,
Got it.
you're going to have Middle Eastern in your...
He's smoking. I guess it's a joint. It looks more like a joint than a cigarette. And she's got a binky that's bigger than her face. There's Clonka with glasses that are bigger than her face. This one has a duck face. God dang.
in your DNA.
Makes
My
sense.
family did 23andMe.
I don't care.
They saw North Africa and we're like, okay, we look into it, and it's the Middle Eastern part of Africa, which people forget about that. But you know,
Oh, is this her trying to get out of her racist accusations? Get out of jail free, the racist jail free card. Is that what it is?
people would have just hired a Egyptian. People would have been cool with that too. It's mostly that it's under the category of real. You know, they're trying to make it sound like it's historically accurate. I don't care if they put it as fiction, but girl, it's just not correct.
Well, you know, Karsten and I had a long conversation
Oh.
about this, and actually I was boring Negs to death with this topic yesterday,
Uh-oh.
not knowing that the entire country of Egypt had sued Netflix over this production.
I'm so
Um,
happy.
Oh, goody. Goody.
Because
2 billion.
I can tell
Wow.
you, I
I bet she bores bags on a regular basis. Doesn't matter what she says or what she talks about. I bet he's bored of it. He's bored of it. He is bored to tears, bored silly. Probably thinks about that corn movie he played that got her channelated on YouTube.
I can tell you point blank. I told Karsten this when I was at VOA. I worked with 2 Egyptians in the Africa division who were very good friends of mine. And if there's one thing that you can say to an Egyptian to make that Egyptian rage, it's to suggest that Cleopatra was black. And they get extremely angry when their culture and their history is hijacked for political reasons.
Right.
And they've been fighting off this this lie, this falsehood that Cleopatra was black for quite some time.
Okay, let's move this ahead.
She's black and whatever. But that one isn't listed as historical.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if you're doing something fiction, whatever goes, but don't
Mhm.
label something historical and do that. It's just wrong.
Mhm.
Anna, if you've got a rough timestamp, when does the sped fest actually begin? 'Cause I want to get to the spedding.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine to watch that if it's just a show.
Mhm.
Right.
And they're just changing the characters however they want, for a good show. But don't say it's real life. It wasn't.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're suing Netflix. That's hilarious.
I just love the fact that the entire country of Egypt is suing
I
Netflix.
love it.
Hilarious.
Okay, do we have a nobody cares thing?
They have founded an organization in Egypt between lawyers, politicians to represent the country. To go
Beautiful.
for 2 billion.
Duh!
Yeah, well,
Rochetta, did you see the Little Mermaid?
yes.
It's crochet, not crochet. It's crochet. Dang. And he just got finished saying he saw the Little Mermaid. Please, no more Little Mermaid talk.
You did. The
I'm
premiere.
furious.
Are
I
you
have a
tri-
wet butt crack. I'm so angry.
You were triggered, weren't you?
Oh, after the first 10 seconds already.
Yeah.
It's really that bad.
Is it
And
really? It's that bad.
It is that bad.
The CGI didn't even look that good
No.
compared to what they usually do.
And this is the sad part, that there are maybe 3 of
Okay, I don't care about
All right,
We had to
audience.
we had to start a little boring just to weed out some people. All right.
Oh, this is what they're doing.
So yeah, well, it's been going on in the YouTube streets. I mean, the main thing right now is Tampa Girl reached
Not me.
out,
Mm-hmm.
talked to us about what's been going on.
Really?
Are you in the
I
chat?
missed that.
Tampa? I think you're in the chat. Sorry, I had to open another thing so I can
My
mod
God,
some
they
people and then we
really
can.
don't know their
Tampa, I
geography,
can
do they,
email you the
Tampa?
link if you'd like to come
God
on.
dang
Panel.
it.
I want to thank you, Tampa. I appreciate it. I know that it must have been
Tampa girl.
difficult for you to send me that message.
What message is she talking about? Tampa girl. From what I hear, that is an old mod of MFWs. Yeah. It is an old mod of MFWs, I think. Yeah.
I know how her community is. I know how her mods are, and I know how she is.
Oh, you're here.
And I
Okay.
know how her satellites are, her
Are they going-
orbiters are,
I'm assuming we're talking about MFW.
and how
Are they
vicious
going
they
after
are.
her? Are they going after her?
Not yet. Hey, Tampa.
Okay.
Yeah, not yet that I've seen, but
Not yet, but it's going to happen. And I am very grateful to you because you have given us the last piece of the puzzle that we were missing. We knew what we were dealing with, but we didn't have evidence. We didn't have proof.
What are you talking about?
And now we do. So,
Proof of what?
and
What?
for those of you who don't know, I just did a stream where I read an email that Tampa Girl sent me about Katie and about how she admitted that she had done she had vandalized Negs's car, how Doug drove her. She sent me a follow-up.
Yeah, and we have just a disgruntled ex-mod say-so on this. See, I wouldn't use that as a receipt. I would have to have it corroborated with something else. You know what I mean? Oh my God, but keep going.
Email, which I haven't shared with Negs yet because I was in the kitchen trying to set up a mixer to make my goddamn Victoria sponge.
Oh my God, her playing Susie Homemaker. She's playing Susie Homemaker again. This role does not suit her. Oh, damn. This whole Susie Homemaker thing. All right. Hang on, I'll be right. All right. So there we go. Hey, Silvana. Hey, Silvana. Hey, Chubby Moose. Hey, Kate. Oh, wait. I want to see Kate Winslet's comment. All right, here we go. Crocheters over the top. Guys, musicals. That boy. Kate. Yeah. So we're referring to MFW, it seems. Okay. So I don't think. Hey, Chubby Moose. Good to see you. Where's her binky? It looks like D Higgins is sucking on the binky today, Chubby Moose. Yes. I think it looks like D Higgins. Hey, damn Danny. Good to see you. Lynn. He's literally just into drama. He doesn't care about anyone. I know. I know. Canned potatoes. Hey, RBF. Great to see you. Canned potatoes. Don't forget fried and duck fat. Fried and duck fat. Yeah. Yes. One of those motion sensor ones. Oh, God. Right on. Say it again, Alexandra. Right on. Look at a Halloween decoration. You to jump scare kids when they get close. Oh my God. An email by Tragic or whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, Silvana. Honestly, I would not be surprised. No. Hey, Hassie. She is so toxic at a party. She fooled. I know. It seems she fooled a lot of people, didn't she? Yeah. Kind of shitty. They all bailed on her right as she was trying to heal and get sober. How many of them did that, String Cheese? How many of them did that? Oh. Well, I guess we're about to find out more. Okay. DC is the all-seeing eye. She knows everything about everyone in every community. Doesn't she, though, Def? Doesn't she? Princess Wreckage. Oh, for FF's sake, love her or hate her. The woman's just trying to stay sober. Leave her alone. Yeah, I agree. But they have to stir things up, don't they? I agree with you, Princess Wreckage. I want MFW to succeed. I do. I may not like her, but I want her to succeed. I like a good redemption story. Who doesn't? Yeah, it's the one who put the electric bill in her name. Uh-huh. Oh, really? Okay, very dumb man. Really saying to DC that no lawyer would defend me against DC because I couldn't win. Oh, my God. Shut the Clonka. You're using her for dirt on MFW. Yeah, I believe that too. Don't skip any more for now, Sama. Okay. We skipped past that already. Okay. Thank you, Sama. Okay, I won't skip that anymore. Okay, I won't skip that anymore. Thank you. MFW, she's recovering from surgery. If you want to send her some well wishes, that's her Instagram. You certainly can. Your Instagram. Yes, please consider supporting the channel through PayPal without the toll roll. Rest assured, I do keep all your information confidential. Thank you, Sama and Def and Mods, for putting out the links. Thank you. It's going to be hard for her to stay home. I know. That's why I think the best thing I know that the internet is her thing, but I think the best thing for her to do is to be offline. Seriously, Capricorn, at this rate, the best thing for her is to just be offline and to concentrate on her health and her mental health, both her physical and her mental well-being. But we know she's not going to. TRC looks like the type of dude that put lipstick on and danced to Goodbye Horses. God damn, Kate. Yes, follow me on Instagram. Yeah, exactly, damn Danny. We can separate the two. We can dislike her, but at the same time, have some empathy for her. And we can certainly wish her every success. We can certainly encourage her to succeed. Because that's what an addict needs, right? needs some encouragement, some positive reinforcement to succeed, right? If MFW was going to vandalize her car, she would. Yeah, exactly, Kelly. Thank you. Okay, MFW would have done it a lot worse to the car rather than use blue chalk or blue crayon and write bitch on the back window where it could be washed off easily. She would have done a lot worse. Yeah, exactly. Yes, thank you. And that is I'm waiting for my 100th subscriber on my new shorts channel. It's walking tours of Montreal drives with Mr. Me, gay excursions. It's fun, super fun short content over there. So please go have a gander. Mm-hmm. And yes, I have merch, including brand new sun hats for the summer. Yeah. Jeff, this is the GoFundMe. Thank you, Death. GoFundMe for Gigi to take Begsy to court. Remember to donate anonymously. Yes, please. All right, thank you. And this is my Twitter if you will. That's my twatter if you want to follow me. I know. Fuck, I thought it was Jan's Views at first, fuck. I thought it was Jan's Views. This is MFW's PayPal if you want to donate to her. Yeah. I guess really only Cammie in Tampa, so probably worded it wrong. Cammie's a long time. Cammie's a long time MFW supporter, isn't she? Yeah. I know, RBF. Ain't that something? I bet she's hoping for the real crocheter to flirt with her. Bet she's waiting for her to flirt with her. Yeah. Yes, and this is Death and thank you, Sama. Death and Little Boots fun channel, deadly content. Go give them a subscribe. I believe they might be going live tomorrow night. They might. No one would drive 2 hours to. Yeah, exactly, Duco Joe. Yeah, exactly. No one would do that. These were a prettier. I know. Hey, Tank Girl's Pet Dragon. I didn't see you. Tank Girl's Pet Dragon, good to see you. Oh, yes, it has. Daph. Thank you. You can follow me there. Thank you. It's made out of, Kate! Kate! She would have busted a window. Those cameras seem to give her a false sense of security. Dang, Kate! I almost choked on my water. Hey, Raven Star, welcome to Straight Talking Fedorcha. Great to have you along for the ride. I hope this is a wake-up call because I know, damn Danny. You and me both. But like I said, damn Danny, I want to believe the best, I want to wish her well. I want her to succeed. I really do. I want her to succeed. I don't like her, but I want her to succeed. And I can actually empathize with her. And for those who don't know, I already mentioned this. Her situation kind of hit home for me because I'm remembering my dad, okay, who actually did drink himself to death, literally. Okay, yeah, my dad drank himself literally to death. He died ultimately. Sepsis did kill my dad, but he had cirrhosis of the liver. He had a cirrhotic liver for many years. And toward the end, he had an aggressive form of liver and pancreatic cancer. It was caused by his alcohol. But I hear you, Danny. I hear you. Yeah. It's no threat, but dang, I know. She has. I know. Hey, Riri. Straight talking. When I sub to your chat, it's already at 100. Really? Thank you, Riri. Yay! My shorts channel, Fedora Misadventure Short. It made it to 100 subs. Yes. If there were confetti in the emojis, we'd be all set. Yes. RBF, keep the phones all in one spot. Oh, God. Yeah, I know. Yes, welcome. We can wish her well without liking her. Exactly, Lynn. Yeah, exactly. No, I really don't wish ill on her. I really don't. Yeah. Thank you, Danny. It happened 10 years ago. He passed away 10 years ago. Thank you. But yeah, that's what I said. Her situation kind of hits home for me. You know what I mean? You're 102, right on, Raven Star. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Sama. Thank you, Capricorn. Thank you, Capricorn. All right, let's get on with the sped fest. Okay, Sama says I shouldn't fast forward anymore. I shouldn't jump ahead anymore. We're getting into the sped fest. Okay. So we left off. Clonka said that she received an email from Tampa Girl, who I believe is a former mod of MFW's. And I was saying, okay, are we supposed to just take her word? Okay, take her word. I mean, receipts or it didn't happen, right? And the other thing, like Clonka's not exactly the beacon of truth that we've seen, especially as of late. And then are we supposed to take the word of a disgruntled mod? I don't know. Not without receipts. So, proceed with caution. I'm not saying, like I said, I don't like MFW. MFW's no angel. Yes, MFW has done a lot of crazy ass shit, which is why I don't like her. And yeah, she's been known to throw her friends under the bus too. But you know what? I want what's best for her. I want to see her succeed. I really do. I want to see her become a better person.
I know it's so innocent. It's so wholesome. I'm making a Victoria sponge, and I'm like reading
Victoria Sponge. She's reading emails pertaining to drama YouTube while making a sponge cake and playing Susie Homemaker. Oh, dang! Oh, dang!
in these emails and it, just steaming and steaming, right?
That's really British. Clara.
Apparently, they pulled up in front of the house in a rental car, and Doug was quite concerned that the camera had caught the car.
Was Doug even in the picture at the time? I don't even think Doug was in the picture at that time.
But now we have verification. We have an actual confirmation.
Do we now?
That Doug drove Katie to our home, where we live,
your home,
where our kid is.
Your kid. Oh my God! Here we go again. Our kid, not his kid. Our kid. Oh God.
She has threatened on more than one occasion a home that she has threatened to burn down, and a car that she has threatened to firebomb. She has threatened us personally on more than one occasion, and she has raised an army of people to gaslight and lie. So now Negs and I are going to proceed as we see fit.
What are you going to do?
That's what we're going to do.
I wonder how they're going to spin.
Okay, did you call the police? Did you call the police? Probably not.
And that back.
It doesn't matter.
They'll just say Tampa's a liar.
That's horrible. Oh my God.
Doug did it. Doug.
Or we faked something.
Doug.
But look at all these gullible
I know.
people. Look at YouTube rejects. She can't stop smiling. She's all gullible. D. Higgins in that wig, and that is clearly a wig. D. Higgins. Callie just called. She wants her wig back. Jan's Views just called. She wants her wig back.
Former police officer.
Yeah, a former police officer. That's
Wow.
crazy. Somebody that should know better.
A man
An accomplice, aiding and abetting in an illegal act.
Oh my
Really
God.
good
This
work,
is
Doug.
also a very important topic when it comes down to when is enough enough? When has an audience member or a mod of a certain channel has witnessed?
Look at you. What a try-hard you are. What a try-hard you are. Silvana, if you're still in chat and he starts talking German, I'm going to need a translator, okay? Thanks.
There's too much shit going on for saying, okay, it's enough. I have to go. And I witnessed too many times the person lying. It's time to bring out the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you wouldn't know the truth if it hit you in the face. Let's be real. You wouldn't know the truth if one of your crochet dicks came to life and smacked you.
Nobody
And so
has
I'm also
done.
thankful, even though I have no idea who this girl or lady is, but thank you for doing this because it is time.
What did she do exactly? She's claiming she received an email from a former MFW mod. Okay, we have no authentication, no corroboration. And instead of discussing this as drama, why aren't you sending law enforcement?
Time that far more people should speak up on the fuck shit that they are witnessing on a daily basis, right, David?
Nobody
Who said
has done
this?
anything.
This was terrible.
No one has done anything so horrendous in this life to deserve this kind of treatment that they've been giving to Clara and Negs.
Oh, like what, dear? He scrolled on his own car. God damn it, and look at you. I mean, you did ditch Hussey because he went on panel with Beggs, right? And now look at you sucking up to him. Look at that. In Belinda, how does Belinda Feller do it? Just look at it. Look at it.
Yeah.
Nobody has
it's
done anything
insane.
that horrendous, and they're making it.
Oh no, there are more horrendous things. MFW has done more horrendous things, way more horrendous things to other people. I don't know. And so is Beggs for that matter. So is Beggs and Clonka. Look at you, such a try-hard Mama Warbucks.
Sound like they're serial killers on a murder spree.
This woman
It's
has
ridiculous.
terrorized us. This woman has terrorized us. Okay, she has been on a campaign to.
Hey, Spooky Muse, welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Good to see you. And what did she say? Spooky Muse. Champa Girl is the person who helped MFW with her electric bill a couple of weeks ago. Okay, thanks for the info. Thank you. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, Raven Star. Amber Chick. Amber, good to see you. Yes, she is, isn't she? She's wearing Jan's View's good wig. She is. Just look at her. She even said the other day she's not the kid's mother, so I can't make decisions. Yeah, I know. That seems to be interchangeable, doesn't it, B? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, Lynn. He's in Austria, Danny. He's in Austria. Yeah. Will he start using German? All I know is I can't even begin to pronounce that, so I won't. I won't. B. Walking's a dumb man. Oh God. Yeah, he is. He is. Hey, Blinky. Crotch. Oh, Blinky. Blinky. Oh. Yes, he does. But yes, you're right. He does. Oh my God. Oh my God. I hope. Yeah, I'm having a. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. We did some chores and errands today, so nothing exciting, but it had to be done. And it's been very hot in Montreal, so hence the AC on in the background. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. I don't want him here in Canada. I certainly don't. India Meadagard is never known here. No, she hasn't. She hasn't. She's led a very charmed life, Princess Wreckage. Yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger, come get your man. I don't think Arnold Schwarzenegger would claim him. Honestly. I don't think Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Stalk, harass, and intimidate Negs for years, and now she's drawn me into it, of course. And
Right.
when I say Negs, I also include the child living in the house because he has been a key player in all this. With her growth.
Okay. Can we agree that the two of them, okay, have been fighting each other for several years? At this point, I don't even remember who started what all these years ago. I don't even remember who started what. But can we conclude that both have done shitty-ass, dumbass things to each other? Can we agree on that? Okay.
Grotesque, disgusting fantasies that she was talking to Mama Negs and that they were coming up with a scheme to take little Negs away and give him to Katie. The woman is
My God, where did you get that? Katie doesn't give me the impression that she wants kids. I've never gotten the impression that Katie wants children. Good God, she can barely take care of her dogs.
completely out of her fucking mind. She is a stalker. She is crazy. She's
My God, where did she get this? Hope somebody clipped that out as a short. I seriously doubt Katie is interested in having children of any kind.
obsessed with Negs, and now she has turned her ire onto me.
Oh, I think right now Loverboy is more obsessed with her than she is with him. I don't know. Just a thought.
Madam, let me warn you that you have made a giant mistake.
Oh, what is it?
Okay, you do not know who you're dealing with. You think that I'm a weak sister, that I'm some
You're.
cream puff from
You're.
the big city who doesn't know how shit works. No, madam. No, madam. That is not how that works. Okay.
Of course it is. Look at D. Higgins. Look at her Mama Warbucks. Look at her. You know, I got to tell you a true story of this about D. Higgins on Twitter. One of the very few times that she unblocked me to have some kind of exchange. I guess she was bored or something, or she missed me. But what she said was, like, she was flexing about how she was traveling and she was in France at that time and having a marvelous time. And here I was, it was like, Jesus Christ. If you are in France having a marvelous time, why are you tweeting at me? Why aren't you out enjoying Gay Paris? Why? Well, okay, if you're having such a marvelous vacation, why are you not, I don't know, vacationing? Why are you coming at me on Twitter instead?
And like I said, we are going to proceed accordingly, and we are not going to make this public. We are just going to do what we need to do to protect ourselves.
Too late. You just made it public.
And to keep this psychotic, obsessed woman away from us. And I would like to add that it is very important to point out that the individual who has dragged me into court to extort money out of me.
Hussy, what have you done now? What have you done now, Hussy, to ruin Clonka's day?
Has been one of her biggest cheerleaders and defenders and lied multiple times on her behalf. So just a fair warning that this is all going to come up under oath in front of the jury in a court.
Okay, so there's Tampa Girl, or somebody who calls herself Tampa Girl. Is it the actual Tampa Girl? I don't see a face, and I don't know what Tampa Girl looks like.
Good.
Hello, Tampa Girl. It's good to see you.
As it should. Hi, Tampa Girl.
Hey,
Hi.
Tampa.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I did it right. I've never done this before, so I'm trying.
Welcome.
Hi.
There's a first
So-
for everything.
I know.
Shut up, Kirsten. Shut up.
Like, okay, I thought I worked it out before I came on, but I guess I did. Good.
You did good.
Yes.
Okay, where do you want me to start?
Wherever you want, I guess. Yeah.
Probably from the beginning.
Yeah, because
I would think.
we didn't hear from the first time.
Okay, I sent you the text or the email with a lot of text and everything that was going on. First, I want to tell DC I'm there for you because I'm tired of it. I just want her. It's just so crazy the way she acts and the way she does people. And I don't.
But you were okay with it. This is what she's always done. You were okay with it all this time. What changed all of a sudden? What changed all of a sudden?
I don't know what she's got for negs, but she's got hard on something. I don't know.
Oh, can we agree that Beggs is even more obsessed than she is?
Yep.
It's just ridiculous. And as far as Hussy, I don't watch Hussy. I don't know too much about him. I just see him when he come on
What does Hussy have to do with MFW?
her panel. But she said that he never got a lawyer with that $3,000. That she
Whatever.
had.
Close your mouth, Dee. Close your mouth. You're catching flies, dear. You're catching flies. It's not a good thing at your age. You're going to choke. Close your mouth, dear.
Somebody, I can't remember her name, help her write a
Sam.
letter.
Sam.
Help her write a letter.
Sam. Yeah, Sam. Sam. Yeah, well, yes. Every time Sam annoys Clonka, my day has just gotten better. My day gets better. Especially when Sam talks legalese, you know? Sam talks legal stuff. And it's not in Clonka's favor. That improves my day.
And she gave it to the courts, so it took care of his case and hers.
That's the Indiana. That's the
Wow.
Indiana EPOs, by the way, because he does
Yeah.
have a lawyer in DC.
Okay.
Right, I guess. But when he raised the $3,000, I guess he didn't never get a lawyer, and he split the money with her. So
Wow. What?
And how would you know? How would you know? So supposedly Tampa Girl is saying that Hussey did not spend the $3,000 that he raised from the GoFundMe to pay for legal fees. Supposedly he just raised the money, kept it, and gave half to MFW. Okay, receipts or it didn't happen.
What?
That's
What?
what's up.
I'm so happy I'm here.
He split that.
Oh, look at him. Look at these two look like they're about to have a collective aneurysm. And look at him, he's all smiling and giddy. He's all smiling and giddy. Keep going, Karsten. I think this is the first time you're going to have a hard-on in what, over a decade? Keep it going.
Money.
yes.
Wow.
Oh my
That's what
God.
she said.
Is there
Yes,
actual proof of
honestly.
that though?
That was on a phone call, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm here to tell you the truth. And
Uh-huh. Okay. Hey, Zoe. Hey, Zoe. Good to see you. Thanks for the info about this video at Sama. The reject doesn't list her the Olive Garden channel anywhere, and only 2 links do get channels are about, but it was linked on her Twitter. Yeah, she is, Zoe. She is. Cringy. Oh, yes, it is. It's all cringy. I'm dragging. I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you, Hussey. I wouldn't blame you. Unless Hussey learned how to magically pop a lawyer out of his ass, I mean, SMH. These people are nuts. Exactly. Exactly, Amber. She's literally saying the source. Believe me, bro. My God. None of them can take it seriously either. No, I know. I'm subbed to Hussey's Twitch and just got the link to the new YT. Oh, okay, cool. Cool, Zoe. Hey, Jess Wolfie. Good to see you. The Rejects Club. Thank you, Jess Wolfie. Yeah. Yeah, it happened on a phone call, so there's no proof. Yeah, that's just it. This is all convenient, isn't it, Capricorn? Oh, did she really call her? Did she really? Why am I not surprised? Well, it's a good thing I'm watching it off of Google Drive thanks to a very dear friend, let's put it that way, who played Santa Claus with me. They gave me all kinds of links of videos for me to Google Drive to react. Yes, this is the GFM for the Gaining Ground. If you feel called to, please donate anonymously. If you feel called, this is this. Here's his Twitter. This is Hussey's Twitter. And yes, thank you. If you wish to donate to my PayPal, you certainly may do so. I will keep you all confidential. I will keep you all confidential. Thank you, Jeff, for putting the link. If you can't find the join, if you wish to join the channel, it's $1.99 per month. And if you can't find the join button, there's the link for Jeff there. And check out Montreal on Instagram with yours truly. Yes, absolutely. Along with my shorts channel. Okay. No, it's okay. And these are all my socials. Thank you, Daph. Oh, but she has plans to have this type of panels every Friday at 5 o'clock her time. Well, we'll look forward to the Steadfest, won't we, Kala? Figured I'd pop in, y'all. I love your channel, Fedora. Oh, thank you, Jess. Thank you. Much appreciated. They can't stand that 95% of the time Hussey is talking about vlogs, hauls, cooking. Not them. I know. I know. And yes, check out my new sun hats in my merch store. Thank you, Sama, for posting the link. If you want, thank you, Jeff, for putting in my merch. Yes, I've got new sun hats to commemorate summer. Yes, new sun hats. Uh-huh. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see the smoking gun. Where's your proof?
I mean,
Okay.
she told many people that. Many
Can.
people.
And you know what's great about that is that if she's lying about that, she is just fucked Hussey. So this is exactly how I thought that.
You see, okay, so Clonka doesn't care if she's lying, you know. She doesn't care. As long as it fucks up her nemesis, Hussey, that's all that matters to her. Should you be admitting such things, Clonka, while you're in the middle of a lawsuit with them? while you're the defendant, the respondent in such a lawsuit, should you be saying things like that?
That this friendship was going to develop.
Oh,
If he
she said
stole the
so
money and
much.
shared it with her, that's really bad. If he didn't and she lied about it, that's also bad. So congratulations. Mwah, chef's kiss to all of you.
Well, she also said that he didn't get in a fight and he didn't do anything to his ribs. And I think we all know that
Oh,
because
we
he
we
made
all
it
know
look
that.
like
D, close your mouth. You're catching flies.
We all
never
know that.
acted like it. But she said he was. I think between them both, they just feed off of each other to try
They're all
to
that.
do what they can do.
Grift. The grift.
Oh my God. Hey, YTR. Peter Mon just called. He wants his fan back.
The grift.
The
I
grift.
called you a grifter, hussy. Why do you think I called you that?
Wow.
I'm calling you that again right
It
here in
makes sense
4K.
now why he like always refused to show anybody the receipts about that lawyer. 'Cause There
Right.
was no receipt.
No, because maybe he didn't want to dox that lawyer. Maybe he didn't want to dox that lawyer.
No, I know for
Karsten?
100% that there was.
Karsten?
This is the problem, you know, if you're raising for legal fees, you don't really want to dox the lawyer because you don't want these fools trolling them. Although that's pretty much what happened, wasn't it? Hussey's lawyer was trolled on Twitter. Fortunately, the lawyer decided to take the case anyway, so there's that.
Then
No
give me a
lawyer.
wow like Stassi.
Wow.
Karsten, close your mouth and shut up. Shut up.
Again, I'm so happy that I'm here.
Amazing.
And the power was taken out of my name. I don't, I
Good.
sent her all the information.
Yeah, do you want me to show them?
Good.
Do you want me to
I hope
show
she's
I mean, it's
sitting in the
fine.
dark.
It's
Okay.
fine. I mean, I want to go through all the stuff she said. Like, I wanted attention. You see, I send you texts showing you that
Yeah.
that's not true. I told her not to mention my name.
Mhm.
So I don't know where you want to start there.
Okay, let me, well, I'll
wait,
just
wait,
start with the,
Have a girl, honey, dear. You just said you don't want attention. Why are you on this panel? If you didn't want attention, why are you on this panel? Of course you want attention. Of course you do. Good grief.
first thing you said.
I think
'cause
I numbered them. I've got Katie 1, Katie 2. I think.
Yeah. Okay, let me just share.
Oh, Ken.
Did she ever explain what possessed her to come to our home?
She was drunk.
Okay, so we've got a picture, we got a screenshot or something of some DM. Okay. It says it's all right. It says it's from Katie or it's Katie, but I don't know who's typing this. I don't know who typed this. All right, we are done. Take my shit out of your name. We are done. Take my shit out of your name. We are fucking done. You are a fucking weird motherfucker and call me a narcissist again and see what happens. Okay, we don't see a date or anything. Okay. I don't want anything from you and fuck everything you've done for me. You can have him too. You can have him too. You can have him too. Who's him? Is she referring to Orange? Is she referring to Orange? You can have him too. So jealous of Cammy. You can't even see straight. It's pathetic. Cammy, her longtime mod, I think. Yeah. I think you lied about everything, even down to being swatted. I'm questioning even your own son passing away. Oh God, Katie. See, this is why you remind me why I don't like you. Fuck you in the horse you rode in on, bitch. Go run and be with your nasty ass people like you are a nasty bitch. So, okay, I don't know what was said before that. I don't know what was said before that, honestly. All right.
And something happened that night and she was out and she just like, Doug, take me there, take me there.
Okay,
I mean,
got it.
Doug? Doug? Is that what you mean? You can have him too?
As soon as she got back, she started talking about, am I going to need a lawyer, about if there was cameras that might have caught, but he had a rental car then. So he wasn't in that car. He had had an accident and he had a rental car. So she was like, wondering if cameras could have picked her up, if she would need a lawyer, you know, because
You're going to need a lawyer, Katie. I'm telling you right now. You better lawyer the fuck up.
Oh my God.
It's coming.
And there was 2 other people in the chat. I gave you their names. And so it wasn't only me that heard it. I told DC the 2 other people that heard it also.
Who are they?
Oh my God.
So this is
Speechless.
this is the first one, and this is her talking to Tampa, and just the language alone. I mean, does anyone want to do dramatic reading of it?
Well, this is where I
Please don't. Please don't.
was done. I was like really kind of not going to come on panel and let it go, just trying, you know, the power. And then when she brought my son into this, and she said, you know, I was only around 6 months. That's crazy. I've been there 2 years at least.
Oh,
with her.
she brought your kid into it. What
If
a
you
shock.
read
How
it-
out of character.
What a douche.
Yeah.
Questioning even your son passing away. They were there. They knew what I went through, and it's been 9 months since that happened. So
Oh,
6 months.
Tampa. So you had a son. I'm sorry to hear this, that you had
Oh,
a
I'm so
son
sorry, honey.
that passed. So
I
of
love
course
a
that's
passing
exactly
deceased.
why is this ringing so familiar? Amazing.
This is where they go in.
Yep.
They go for the heart every
That's
time.
it. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I'm sorry. So this is you telling her you're done, which is fine because you
No,
said.
this is Katie. Katie is
No,
This
that's Katie. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it sounded like her because the way she talks is okay. I just wanted to clarify just in case because I honestly would understand you cussing her out at this point, but this does sound like how she talks. So this is the first one you send me where she's telling you.
Oh boy. Katie, we're getting ourselves into trouble again. Okay. Anna Nicole, yes, Kate. Yeah, don't you just love that duck face? Don't you just love that duck face? Yeah. Yeah. Victorian Sponge was Clara's old world nickname. She got around. Kate. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they do go IRL, Jess. They do. They do. You haven't. Okay, so this is okay. Hussey is not going to release his lawyer's details when DC contacted Gigi's lawyer. That's true, Death. She did go after. Gigi had mentioned about using a lawyer potentially to go after them a while back. And what did Clonka do? She found this said lawyer on Twitter and started trolling him. Yeah. So when DC doesn't say who her lawyer is, he's doing that to protect her lawyer. But when Hussey does the same thing, he's a grifter. Yeah, different strokes for different folks, right? Different for different folks. Death, their only strategy is to tell their strategy on live streams. I know, Kelly. They do tell on themselves, don't they? They do. If I hear DC's Victorian Sponge one more time, I might lose it, bitch. No one cares. Not even your old EQK friends who disowned you after your personality change. Right, it goes, Zoe. Hussey, right, right now I have to start screeching in chat. You screech away, girl. You screech away. It's fine. I bet that Tampa bitch took this herself. You never know, Kelly Jean. You never know. Yeah. It's Victoria. I had to put it up again. Kate Winslet. That's a good one. These texts, if true, prove Katie is a bitch. Yeah, we already knew that. Yeah, we already knew that. Like, this is not surprising. I've already said this. She's thrown friends under the bus, former mods under the bus before. It's what she's done. I would like it if she turned a new leaf. If she doesn't, I won't be surprised. But, you know, yep, Kelly, it's the same as her declaring that she wanted a written public apology. So we know what her demands were in mediation. And now they think Hussey is telling Gigi about the case. So stupid. I know. Well, Death, they think Hussey told Sam too about it. Like Clonka was convinced that Hussey talked to Sam about it. I don't even think Hussey and Sam talk to each other. You know, I really don't. Death, I'm so sick of it. Hussey. Yeah, you're right. He should. He should. Yes, I know she does, Hussey. I know. I have to be reading in retail. Well, don't do that. We don't want that to happen. Yeah, she does. It's definitely stale. Like it's been around since the 1800s. What, the Victorian sponge? The Victorian sponge. 1800s BC, Zoe. Oh, God. Kelly, all of this smack talk is scare tactics because none of it is relevant to what she said about Hussey or the defamation. Absolutely. That's a very good point, Def. That's an excellent point. Yeah, exactly. It's another kettle of worms, isn't it? Kettle of fish. I don't know how the cliche goes. Feels like a dry ass loofah. Don't take it personally if I miss anybody in chat. Definitely don't lawyer up when she says lawyer up because she won't show up. Clara does look like she was pickled by Egyptians and put in a tomb in the desert. Oh my God. If she doesn't want attention, then don't go on panels. Yeah, exactly, Jess. Exactly. I've never heard of someone not showing up to her own hearing. Yeah, it is. It's quite wild. Hate to add spoilies, but Clara is about to take a real hard stance on Cleopatra and the Egyptians at Kate Winslet. She gets her ire way up. Well, I'm sure she does. I'm sure she does. DC thought Hussey told Sam because Sam posted a tweet about that remediation fell through and the case was going forward. Yeah, exactly. And nothing was really revealed, wasn't it? It was basically just that mediation didn't work and they were going to trial in early July. And there was Clonka having a bloody fit about it, right? Having a bloody fit about it. Oh, my God. All right. Let's go. Let's soldier on. Okay.
She's cursing at you. We are done. Take my shit out your name. We're fucking done. You're a fucking weird motherfucker. Call me a narcissist again and see what happens. I don't want anything from you. Fuck everything you've done for me. You can have Kim too. You're so jealous.
Why are you reading this like a petulant second grader? God damn it. Can't you read it like an adult?
Kimmy, you can't even see
Jealous.
straight. It's pathetic. I think you lied about everything, down and swatted.
Oh my God. Why are you? It's creepy. YTR, this is creepy. Quit while you're behind. If you have to read it, which is fine, read it in your normal adult voice. Read it in an adult voice. You don't have to make it sound like a.
I'm questioning your son passing away. Fuck you and the horse you rode in. Go
Amazing.
run and go run and be with your nasty ass people like you are a nasty bitch. Okay, so there's the first.
Hey!
It was beautiful.
Oh, look at Kirsten. He's crying. Look at him. Look at him. He's wiping tears. He's crying. But boys and girls, he cries at the Little Mermaid, right? So I can't with him. I can't with him. Seriously.
I'm actually surprised she was able to type out that many words since she's so illiterate.
She voices to text. You know,
Oh
she
my
can't
God,
type.
really?
Yeah, she would never be able to spell.
That's what I thought. I've heard her say that she can't do that. Okay, I'm going to share the proof of the bill got removed from. So this shows this is her.
Duke Energy, your service has been stopped. Okay, hang on. So this looks like a utility. Keep in mind, I'm in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, so I'm not going to be familiar with names of utility companies in Indiana. Okay, Duke Energy, I guess that's a gas bill, I guess, or the electric bill. On May 26, 2023, your service was discontinued at address. Oh, shit.
Tampa sending the screenshot that she's closed it down. She
Good
closed
girl.
it down. Baby, she shut that power off.
Good girl.
So
And I've
that's
also
great.
contacted the fraud department, so she's going to have to pay that bill. She's not going to be able to keep it in Matthew's name unless he can be put on the lease. She will not be able to keep it in his name.
Imagine having to pay your bill.
Hey,
That's-
hey,
yeah.
Callie.
Okay, so it looks like it doesn't say whose bill this is actually. But Katie's never made it a secret that for the longest time now she'd been struggling to pay her bills. But it doesn't have her name on it, so we don't know that it's hers. We don't know that it's her bill. But it looks like somebody didn't pay the energy bill.
Kelly, let me know if you
Hey,
want
Kelly.
the link too, because I know you've been through it too. All right.
How much is the bill, Tampa?
It's $1,200 plus
Holy shit. Dang. How big is, oh my God.
more fees. She'll have more fees. It's $1,240 something she posted. of
Why
a
the
copy
hell
of
is it
bill.
so high? I have never in my life had a $1,200
Never.
electric bill. Never.
She kept getting extensions and
It's
then she paid
months.
part of the bills.
Yeah.
All right, so this looks like a conversation. It says Katie on top with no pictures. Oh, fuck yes. You can keep it between us. I don't want people thinking I am being cammy. I don't need recognition, LOL. You know that's good enough. I won't say who it is from. CJ is live with Foodie. Okay, this is a long time ago. CJ is RSN, for those who don't know. RSN is a lower life form and a grapist. Yes, he is. And yeah, Foodie unfortunately thought it was I don't know how, but she thought it was a good idea to go on live stream with him. I don't know why. I can't for the life of me figure this one out, but that's neither. But for the purposes of this reaction and discussion, that's neither here nor there. But obviously, this is a long time ago because she hasn't been on. Where at Drama Stars? Okay, I don't think that channel even exists anymore. Drama Stars is the channel that MFW had with CJ, aka RSN. Yeah, so Katie, remember Trashik was on with them too? Oh God, it was a whole to do. Even Clonka was buddies. Clonka was buddies with CJ. Begsy was buddies with CJ. And those two used to be on his panels all the time. Anyways, okay. CJ is live with Foodie. We're at Drama Stars. He's playing old episodes. I was blocked. Could you see me last night? All right, what is this about? What is this about? Okay, let's find out. Okay, so far, let's find out. Let me go up to you in chat first. Let's take a glance. Ravenstar, thank you for becoming. Welcome to the Mad Hatters. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Did he really, RBF? Oh my. RSN, no matter how he tries to rebrand himself, he can't get rid of that stain. Can he, RBF? Yeah. The famous don't pick at it. Oh, gross, really. DC, you're dead already. There's no point wasting good electric on heating for you. Yes, I seen that. I seen that, Tarbia. If you offered to pay her bill, that's not fraud. Exactly, Kelly Jean. Exactly. If you offered to pay the bill, it's not fraud. If you didn't want to pay the bill, don't pay it, Just don't pay it. Nobody's, alcoholic power got shot off. In other news, the sun rose. Exactly. Thank you, Princess Wreckage. Exactly. In other news, the sun rose this morning. Exactly. It's another Tuesday, right? Exactly. This YTR don't know shit. No, Kelly, she doesn't. Wait a minute. She contacted the fraud department after she went and willingly had the power put in her name? Girl, you stupid. Yeah. I couldn't invent this if I tried, Amber. I really couldn't. I couldn't. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I guess she got doxxed. Okay. She got mad and cut off her power. That's a real asshole right there. Oh dear. KT gets mad fast and doesn't hold back, and that's okay. Yeah, there's that. There's that, Kala. I mean, Kala, it's 3 extra letters. If she's going to go out of her way, yeah, I know, Def. I know. Katie said that Duke was her electric service. Okay, thank you, Sama. So it's the electric bill. Okay. So Duke Energy is the electric bill. Weirdos, this is just fucking. I know. Thank you again for joining, Ravenstar. All right. She had Beggs lift her makeup from the Connorsville mortuary. I thought that would. That's true. I don't know if he's still around. Yeah, she might know that. Yeah, I know. That's putting it mildly, Amber. That's really putting it mildly. Oh God. Yes, I know. He'll always wear that stain, as he should. RBF. That shit is old. I remember when the two of them were doing joint lives. Wasn't there? Yeah, there was. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, Capricorn. I think there was some agreement that RSN was supposed to pay her. Okay, was supposed to pay her to go on with him, and he didn't pay her or something. So I don't know. Yeah. He also went looking for a new girlfriend while he was there. I'm sure he did. Let's get the party started. Thank you, Ravenstar. Yes. Rejects is an interesting mix of failed Wiccan and Miso. Yes, I know. Okay. Capricorn. Yes, he wasn't transparent about how much they were making on their joint lives. Wasn't paying her fair share. And he kept late or pushing off streams, so she quit. The real drama stars. Yeah, that's what I thought happened. Hey, Spooky Muse. Katie doxed herself the night the electric bill incident happened. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spooky Muse. Thank you. Okay, I got cut off. I got cut off. I understand at first. Oh, okay. Thank you. Please support the Gaining Ground. If you wish to support the Gaining Ground's GoFundMe, there is the link right there. Please, if you feel called to donate to it, please donate anonymously. Yes. And Sama, thank you for the link. This is my PayPal. If you wish to avoid the toll troll, rest assured I keep all your information confidential. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was something like that, eh, Ravenstar? Yeah. Yeah, because she was banned, so she can't have another monetized channel, right? So yeah, so it was going to the money was going to RSN's bank, if I understand correctly. It was going to RSN's bank. Yes, I have a merch store as well. I got some new sun hats. Yeah, but yeah, exactly. So it had to go to RSN's bank. So she kind of had to trust him to pay her the cut, which he apparently never did. All right, so I don't know what this exchange, but this is a very old exchange. Okay, CJ is RSN for the record. All right, and this was a long time ago when Foodie went on with Katie and a CJ. But I don't know what this has to do with anything.
It's got to be months of electric.
It's the drinking as well. The drinking comes before anything else. She won't.
Okay, they're still talking about the electric bill with this chat exchange up. Okay.
Won't pay anything. She'll get
Pathetic.
food.
Pathetic.
Addict behavior.
Right. So
Anything for the booze.
here is the text messages. And which one is you and which one's her? I think I can guess.
I am green.
Okay.
I am on the right. I'm the green.
Okay.
Right, so Tampa Girl is green and the black is Katie. That's what I thought. Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah.
So what timeline was this? Oh, it says down here December 6th.
This is when I asked her,
Okay, December 6th, 2022. God damn it. It's been a while.
do not call out my name. I don't want recognition. As you can see, like she said that I need my ass tatted and I need recognition.
Mm-hmm.
I've asked her many.
But if you don't want to be recognized, then why are you on there? Why are you on panel with this gang of rabid hyenas?
times, don't say my name because I just
Say my name. Say my name.
I don't care.
Say it 3 times.
I hear you.
And this is right here shows where I told her that.
Yeah. Well, I also said too in one of my recent lives that like it really isn't bad to shout people out. It's weird that Katie tries to turn it into, oh, you want recognition. If somebody does something, I have no problem shouting them out. The only time I don't is if they tell me they want to be discreet, because you're giving that, there's nothing wrong with saying, hey, this person in the community did.
Oh, trust me, YTR. The last person I need a shout out from is from the likes of you. Good God. Calm yourself down, dear. You're not that important.
This. So I know that we make fun because of these people are brainwashed, but I don't think it's wrong to say, hey, this person helped me. But it's gotten to the point in our community with the toxicity that it has become negative because there's this hierarchy, Lord of the Flies situation with the infighting that it causes negativity with that. But do you want us to read out loud, or do you want me to flip through them, Tampa?
You can flip through them. It doesn't, it's up to you. You do what you want.
Okay, Callie, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I mean, for sure. You can always bug me on Twitter. Alex has info and stuff. She can feel free to give it to you. Okay, so we'll flip through this here. Oh, that's the other one.
Okay, so we're back to the bill that the service has been stopped. Yeah.
Why isn't it going through all the screenshots with that? What the?
And this one is... We are done. Okay, we saw this screenshot earlier. Okay.
Hold on. I downloaded them. Are we going to be a problem today? All right, well, let me figure that one out.
God, it looks like a wine bottle, her binky. D. Higgins' binky looks like a wine bottle.
I was supposed to download the whole thing, and it just did the one. So let me deal with that. But
Tampa girl, you're very brave, dear.
You really are. Thank you.
She doesn't scare me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it takes a brave person too. Oh yeah.
It's not easy to speak up against these people. They're evil.
I know.
Exactly. And
so you appear on panel with evil. Okay. Okie dokie then.
And, you know, the house that got swatted, there was kids in there. And I have rentals, and when the only person that knew that address was Cammie and Katie. But Katie wasn't upset with me then. It had to do with Cammie. Me and Cammie were going at it. And they sent the police there, but it was the wrong address. It was a rental, because if you look me up, there's like addresses that show up. So they went to the wrong house. Well, the people, of course, called us, but they went in, they put the man on the ground. She had told them that there was somebody in there being held hostage. And this was early May. About May. And then there's 3 kids there, and they saw all this go on. So me and my husband, and I was on the phone with a couple of mods, so they know this to be true, as we were going through all this, and spoke to them. And I just saw it was just ridiculous what they told me.
Disgusting.
It was. So I'm waiting for my new address, of course, but I've already got a lawyer for a cease and desist.
Good.
And for the harassment.
For what? For what?
And she's going to have to pay that electric bill and any lawyer costs if she doesn't. I'm not playing.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
You know, here's the problem with cease and desist. This is what I've discovered.
Let's
is that these scumbags turn it into content.
This is her. See, Clonka, you are content to us. You are content to me. God damn it, you and your lover boy. You're content to me.
Yep.
You know, and they think that it's a joke. But, you know, do what you have to do. You have to protect yourself. And it makes me sick, but it doesn't surprise me that, you know, error or not, whether they thought you lived there or not, the fact that there were kids there was probably a bonus for somebody like Katie, because she has a real problem with kids and a real problem with people with kids, which is exactly why when we criticize Orange for bringing that woman, that thing, into his house around his child, we have a reason for it. She is a dangerous, sick, mentally unstable individual.
Okay, but how does that make her a danger to children specifically? Orange's children, for instance. Here's the thing. If she's going to, that's the thing. If she was going to be in his life, if there was intention for their couple life to go on, she would eventually have to meet said children, wouldn't she? Especially if he has custody of them. I've never seen any evidence of her harming any children. But Begsy, Loverboy, or Traffic, that's a whole other kettle of fish.
Who should never, ever be around a child, not under any circumstances.
And paper trail, too. You need the paper trail.
Oh, yes, definitely. I'm I'm on that. I'm good at that. I'm not an idiot. I'm very smart when it comes to that kind of stuff. So, I'm all business. And she knew that from the beginning. And it's just ridiculous.
Outrageous.
And if she keeps messing with me, I want to go for her mods because I got lots of phone recordings. And I'm telling her that right now. She keeps messing with me. I'm going to put out, and I will go after her mods. They can have whatever they want.
Okay, that makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, such a brave girl. If Katie continues to go after her, she's going to go after her mods. Instead of facing Katie head on, she's going to go after Katie's mods. Yeah, that takes a lot of courage.
I'm done playing with her. She needs to apologize. She needs to pay the bill. She needs to take care of what she's done. And stop messing with people.
Oh, damn it.
I can guarantee you I'm going to be the one that brings her to her knees.
It's about time someone does. These people are, enough is enough,
Yep.
Yeah, just stop. Yeah.
All they have to do is walk away and never mention anybody again, and things might settle. But no.
Who's threatening who now?
It.
There are too many people in too many communities that sit around all day who have nothing better to do because they're on public assistance or because they're sitting around doing nothing because they're being supported by.
You mean like your boyfriend? I mean, your boyfriend's on government aid because of his son. Let's be real, he uses that son as a meal ticket. And you give him an allowance to service your Venus flytrap.
Someone or whatever. And all that they have to do all day is stir the pot and make other people's lives miserable. And Katie is a disgusting,
God damn it, you people make your own lives miserable.
Drunk who has nothing better to do than sit around wallowing in self-pity and attacking people for her own reasons, whatever they may be. But this use of the police, this use of the courts and so on to try and intimidate, harass, and terrorize people is absolutely disgusting. And of course, CPS, which she's done on more than one occasion. We know exactly what she did to Savage.
So is your boyfriend.
Even though she continues to lie about it, but we know it's true. Savage is not a liar.
Savage is not a fabricator.
I don't know Savage. I can't speak one way or the other. I don't know her. I can't speak one way or the other.
She laughs about that behind the scenes.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
She laughs about that behind the scenes, that's what she did to Savage.
Oh, I'm sure she does. I'm sure she finds it fucking hilarious. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I think I got them all. Sorry.
We have a question in the audience for Tampa.
Oh,
okay.
Soulshine wants to know what was behind your affection for Katie? Like, what made you gravitate towards her, whatever, or stick around as long as you did?
I really don't know. It was a lot of, I was close to probably 3 of the mods once I got in there, and they entrap you more than Katie. I mean, they work for her as far as drawing people in and making you seem like you have that friendship with them better than, like, they'll drop on the sword for her. I mean, there's a few that, and I realize, I mean, I had a family member tell me that she was all a grift, and about 2 months ago, it's like, you need to stay away from her, and the person that you're talking to is in on it too. I don't know. She draws you. I really don't know. Honestly, I don't know why I did it.
I don't understand these mod groups. I've modded for a few channels
Hmm.
the last
Yes, and well, no, you pay and you get a blue wrench in exchange. We know that.
couple of years, and I have never known mods to that deep into somebody's life. Whoever they're modding for, I have, maybe I'm just an outcast and they don't include me in it, but I don't understand this mob behavior.
French Fry Girl does that too.
My mods don't do any of that crap.
There are mods that have their mod meetings, whether it's in Discord or on Twitter, DMs. I've never done that personally, and I'm probably never going to. I don't see a need for it, but I do know there are YouTube creators who do that.
I've
could care less.
never done that or never known any mods that did it in any of the channels I modded for.
Mm-hmm.
Right
See,
now,
if I see mods start to act like that, that's when I've unmodded them, and that's where drama happens.
that's what
Because
happened.
I don't want that in my vicinity.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, come on, you live for drama. That's why you inserted yourself into MFW's life. You inserted yourself into her couple life with Orange. And you were stream sniping her when she was in the hospital.
I would love to say I've never seen it, but I've encountered it, but I yeet it right away. And if I see that they're starting to get like even just signs of that, I'm not saying to that extent, it hasn't gotten to that level because I get rid of it. And that's why you get people that, it can be a problem, but with her community, they do go very deep. They act like they're getting paid. And then we know they're not.
No, and like in reality, they're the ones paying her to be able to do that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like they're paying to work. That's so fucked up.
Yeah.
It's like an MLM.
All right, hold on. There's another one. No doubt in my mind it's Cammy. Nope, I got this. I got lots of family there. My mom is contacting them. Why would your mom? Let's keep in mind the green section is Tampa Girl. The black section is MFW. Okay. I don't get, why would you get your mom involved? I don't know. Okay, cool. I know she's a meth dealer. Question marks. Someone also opened a Discover card in my name. $7,000 limit. Oh. Well, then you need to report that to the credit bureau, credit reporting agencies, don't you? Yes, you do. Tried to hack my Burlington card of all things. Whatever that is. And there's some screenshot that I can't read.
I mean, isn't it also that we are saying usually when something is happening or there's exciting news or anything that, okay, guys, don't come for these people, don't harass them, don't go into their chats and shit. And MSW and another person that we all know, right, Dirty Wig, they are not capable of taking any responsibility for anything.
Oh, like you and your ilk? I mean, we already know Katie has rarely takes responsibility. I remember when she got nailed for her DUI, Christmas 2021, I want to say it was. Or was it Christmas 2020? Just before Christmas 2020 or 2021. Okay, she got nailed for a DUI, and she was blaming all kinds of people for it, like people set her up and all that, instead of taking responsibility. See, this is what my hamper MFW's recovery. Okay, that's her problem. You got to take responsibility. Part of recovery is you've got to take responsibility for your actions.
Anything, and also even worse, are not.
Unlike a certain member of the recovery community, Jessica Kent. Let me know if you want me to react to that whenever.
Not saying to their audience, please stop that. No, especially Katie, when she's always saying, I don't have control over these people. I don't know what they are doing. It's not my responsibility. Yeah, well, sort of it is, because they're coming to your channel, and maybe it's time that you are telling them to shut the fuck up. Just
Also,
for
I
shit's
wanted-
sake.
If you want, well, if
I
you want to
wanted-
be a community leader, you have to take accountability.
Right.
That's your community. You can't just like,
She does
oh,
most of it herself, though.
Mhm.
She does, like, she contacted that band for Sam, you know, she was going to contact, she sent them.
She says that MFW contacted the band for Sam. Why would she do that? Last I checked, Sam and Katie were not friends. Okay? The last I checked. Daba used to be a friend of MFW's, but they had a falling out some years ago. And I think they pretty much stay out of each other's way. So I have a hard time believing, and trust me, Sam is more than capable of making calls herself. She's more than capable.
An email and or you know on Facebook. She said she got a hold of them on Facebook
Mhm.
and said that, you know, don't come on. And then she threatened. She said that she was going to contact somebody's husband.
Okay.
Sam or Yaba. So she did all that herself. And if you see on the ones you're showing now, it shows, if you go back, that she admitted
This
about
one here?
she set Tragic and Negs up with the orange stuff. They never was fighting. That was all a money grab.
Right.
No, it was back. I think it was back.
Well, that's what you get. Play with fire, you get burned. Traffic decided to play with fire. He got burned.
Okay, let me know.
It says, I bet, are you going live? I was going to. I forgot to cancel the earlier stream. Just got set to piss off traffic. And gotcha. And anyway, some of my mods are so pissed that I might just chill tonight. I don't know. I might get bored and say fuck it. Craziness. I'm just shocked some folks don't know me better than this. You know I'm up and you know that I'm up to BS. I know the answer. Okay.
I saw it a second ago.
And what is this? No doubt in my mind, it's Cammy. Nope, I got this. I got lots of family. Yeah, exactly. Why would you get your own family involved?
She tells me, you know, you should know how I am. You know, it's all a joke. And what number is it?
thought it
Okay.
was-
That was
Okay,
all.
it's right there. I think that one.
That was all.
That
live.
one? Okay, like
That
this one,
one.
I think.
I was going to forget. I canceled just to pitch. So they did it all to get back at Tragic, but she wanted the CPS. She was afraid somebody called CPS once and sent him to his house.
Okay, that would be pretty silly. It's already established. Traffic not only does not have custody of his children, but it is to my understanding, and he flexed about this on Twitter, actually. He flexed about this. This is how much of an idiot Traffic is. Okay? He admitted, apparently, to see his children, he has to pass drug tests. And this is where he flexed. He flexed that he categorically refused to do a drug test in order to see his kids. So if he's not seeing his kids, he doesn't have his kids, why would CPS go over there? Let's think about this one long and hard, shall we? Why would CPS go to Traffic if he doesn't have his kids with him? Like ever.
So they set this up to make it look like they broke up. She tried it twice, you know, to make it look like they broke up so they would get off of Orange. But then she ended up getting mad at Orange because he said something he shouldn't have said. So they were mad like a day. That was real. And then the next day, that's when she started the setup with Tragic. And
Hey,
you know,
YTR, babe.
Mhm.
Is it okay if we have Negs on?
Oh, Beggs is coming. The party will be complete. Oh, goody. Come on, Beggs. Add some life to this show. God.
Yeah, sure. I just
Okay.
don't.
God, we're due for a good Spurg Fest. We are due for a Spurg Fest.
If you could send him the link,
All right.
that'd be fine.
Aw.
Yeah,
All right, babes. I'm gonna send you
Babes.
the link.
yeah, for sure.
Please.
Also, since I'm modding people, this channel is going to be run a little differently, where it's just like my main isn't as heavily modded, but this one, if people are doing shit, yeet them. I don't care, because y'all know these people to look out for. Get rid of them. If you
Get
want
rid
to
of 'em.
warn them
Get
once,
rid of 'em.
do it. But it depends on the severity. But if they're just, we know who to get rid of, so y'all can do that. It's fine.
That's how I mod. I'm like, strike one.
Yeah. Did I moderate you,
Ow.
D, in here? D, did I moderate you in here?
Oh, damn. If you want to continue getting money from Mama Warbucks, you better give her a blue red here. Yeah.
I don't know.
Can you type in the chat and then I can I don't think I got to moderate you yet.
Let's see, comments.
So Negs isn't going to come on, but
Oh,
Tampa, I know that
Too
he
bad.
and Tragic are very interested in talking to you tomorrow. If you'd be interested, I can give them your email address.
oh, Columbine and traffic. Oh, Tampa, are you going to go on? And you wanted to be anonymous. You didn't want to be in the spotlight. Look at you. You're going to do the grand tour of the attic and the bodega.
Chat.
Oh yeah, that's totally fine. And also, we're gonna do this every Friday too. So if he ever
Every
wants
Friday,
to panel in the
huh?
future, kind of goes without saying. These
So this Sped Fest is going to take place every Friday. Thank you. I guess we got new weekend content, I guess.
see, but if I ever send you a link and you want to pass it on to him if he's down, that's totally cool. So okay.
Also, I wanted to answer one of Alex Glitter's questions. Katie has admitted in the past that she called CPS on Savage. She has admitted that. And then she turns around and lies about it. But Savage knows, and Katie knows. And so that's how that works. But yeah, she called CPS on Savage. So
Again, I don't know much about
Agree with
Savage. I can't speak to that.
If I'm being honest, I think she's probably in the background behind a lot of the CPS calls just to cause trouble.
I think so too. And Scam too. I think Scam does a lot of that too. Scamantha.
Samantha.
I think she's live right now. Hopefully she's not
Samantha.
sniping.
So clever. So clever.
All a lie. It was all a scam.
Oh.
Great.
Yeah, and they were saying that, me, Tragic, and like they're basically like, oh, you fell for it or whatever. Like all we did was talk to him. They're the ones funding her life. They're the ones that have to deal with him, even though her audience can't stand him.
Get my money.
Yeah, so it's like whatever. We had a conversation. They're the ones that are funding all this, not us.
Yep.
Mrs. ATX wants to ask a question.
Oh, did you want a panel, Mandy? Or no? Let me know. I'll send you the thing. Oh yeah, guys can ask any questions.
This is fine, to be quite frank. I can't believe people go this low to this level to hurt people they've never met.
Well, that's what you do, or you pay people. At least you pay people. You bankroll people to do it. You bankroll people to do it.
Yep.
Never met.
Oh, you bankroll people who do it, Mama Warbucks. Oh my God, oh my God. The lack of self-awareness with these people is too much.
Okay, so the question is, did Katie send it Jehovah Witness to our house around Christmas time? Okay, so did Katie send a Jehovah Witness to Mandy's house around Christmas time?
Katie sent a Jehovah's Witness to ATX's house at Christmas time. You people, where do you come up with this? Does Katie know of any Jehovah's Witnesses? I don't know. Good, I don't know. And secondly, why would a Jehovah's Witness agree to go to somebody's house just on say-so from somebody else? Oh, this is just too wild. Okay.
That's Mrs. ATX's question.
This is ATX still.
I don't know if it works like that. I don't know if the Jehovah's answer to anybody but themselves, but I want to know. That'd be weird. That'd be really weird. I always get them knocking on my door.
Yeah.
They're always the Jehovah's and the Mormons. They always want to recruit me so they can. Oh, here's the other Duke.
Oh, isn't that nice? Okay, Duke Energy. Duke Energy, you have successfully rescheduled your move-out order. Is now scheduled for May 25th. Questions, visit us online or text. Okay. What is this supposed to be?
Energy thing here too. That was when Tampa this was at first when she was setting up to cancel the. Is that right, Tampa? You have successfully. Oh yeah, the move out order. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I take a Jehovah's Witness at my door.
I'll send them
Just
to
saying.
you, Kirsten.
Kirsten, you would take anybody at your door. That's how lonely you are. You would take anybody at your door. Don't get me wrong, I can empathize with lonely, but you're just such an objectionable excuse as a human being that I find it amusing.
Kirsten, I'll send them all to you. They can go across the ocean.
Sure. Austria is very welcoming. Very.
Is it?
They don't celebrate holidays though. Don't you guys like to celebrate holidays over there?
Okay, so Mrs. ATX said that the Jehovah Witnesses said when they came to her house that there was a visit requested.
Ooh.
What? Oh God, they're talking about Jehovah's Witnesses. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Girl, that's scary.
Boom.
wow.
We're having a conversation about Jehovah's.
Yeah, I've had them requested to me too, but usually it's someone from in person. But Katie is a weirdo. I could see her being that. Oh,
Very clear.
If I had the patience to deal with a JH, I've got to admit, I kind of like that prank. I won't do it because I don't have the patience to actually talk to a Jehovah's Witness, but I really don't. And I don't have the time to waste, really. Well, no, yes, I do, but I choose to waste my time how I see fit. Don't question it. Oh, boy.
Just how weird that chick is.
yeah. Like I'm learning new things all the time. You know, like I thought I knew on some level.
Are
but
you learning how to be a
go the
Jehovah's
more and
Witness?
with my main, I know it's being mass flagged, so like I'm still careful, but
This is what happens when you hang with people who advocate the mass flagging of stuff.
everyone tells their stories, and it's just like this. She's dangerous, and she's really crazy. There's something seriously wrong with her.
Yep.
Hard to feel bad for somebody. I mean, I don't like to see another human being suffer. I don't, whether I like them or not.
Yes, you do.
I don't want anybody to suffer.
Yes, you do.
And it's hard to watch her
Oh, God, you bankroll people who live to make people suffer.
do what she does to herself and then expect pity and sympathy.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing this background, the stuff that she does to other people, and she does it with no qualms, just like, yeah, so what? It's
Yeah.
absolutely, and it's hard to feel any pity for her.
Mm-hmm.
I'll catch myself feeling like just on a human level a bit, and then I'll remember like all the shit she's done, and I'm like, no, do not call. I mean, it's not like I would ever get like, it's not like I would really feel bad as in like recant what my point of view is, but sometimes I'm like, girl, stop, you know. But then I catch myself like, she's getting what she deserves. This is the life she signed up for. All her problems are her fault, you know. So it's
well, you guys are a lot nicer than me. I think she's stage 4 cancer.
Aw, ain't that sweet, stage 4 cancer. Ain't that sweet, Clonka. Clonka, don't look now, but there's some pink on your face. There's a sign of life coming through.
And I think that she is a blight.
Sorry, no, that was a smudge on my computer screen. As you were.
On any platform that she appears on. I think that she has brought nothing of any value to anyone. She's a parasite.
I'll
an
agree.
evil, cruel, vicious, nasty woman.
Yeah, much like your boyfriend, right? Much like your boyfriend.
who is lonely and miserable because of her own actions and her own deeds, and she takes it out on other people. You know, her obsession with Negs is disgusting
That's creepy.
and obsessive, and
Please, it's more like Beggs is obsessed with her. It's more like Beggs is obsessed with her.
really disturbing. And the fact that she is now,
I mean, case in point, how many streams recently has Beggs done, at least devoting at least half of it to her? And how many has MFW done as of late, devoting any amount of time to Beggsy? Oops.
trained her sights on me, does not make me happy, and it's time that this come to an end.
Clonka's
It's
not
done.
happy.
And the
saying
fact
it,
that people
so.
like Owl go out there and they defend this behavior.
No, I've never heard Owl defend Katie's or anybody else's problematic behavior. I've never had that. If anything, Owl calls them out for it. Oh, God. The only thing Owl did, and she explained it in a stream, if I'm not mistaken, all she said was she can empathize with Katie as a recovering addict herself, pretty much.
Because reasons. Oh, you know, Katie, she's just a liar. No, she's not just a liar, because she acts on all of this anger and resentment and narcissism. You know, I mean, I was joking with Negs earlier. I said what we've got here is the battle of the only children. You know, it's like the worst only child characteristics that are being brought to the fore, and that's exactly what she is. And the fact that she has joined forces with.
And you and Lava Boy are also only children, are you not? What's your point?
Hussy, and that they're running these grifts, and that they are.
And you weren't? Let's speak of grifts. Let's do a little reminder here. Yes. Let's do a little reminder. Speaking of grifts. Hang on. It's coming up. It's coming up. Okay. All right. Where are all my... Okay. 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 I'm just going to disconnect this. I'm going to show you something. Because next time you hear her say grip, I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this, boys and girls. Okay, hang on. All right. Screen. Okay, there it goes. Let's remember this, boys and girls. All right.
Doing what I can to move money around and all that kind of stuff to donate. I mean, I already.
Moving money around to donate. Moving money around to donate. Why would you need to donate to yourself? Sounds like you're donating to Beggs, to me. To me, it sounds exactly that. You're donating to Beggs. Here we go.
Donated some of my own money. Next doesn't know that.
See? She said she donated some of her own money and he don't know it. Yeah, I'm sure he does know it because it's his allowance.
I have been doing what I can to move money around and all that kind of stuff to donate. I mean, I already.
Moving money around to donate. Moving money around to donate. Why would you need to donate to yourself? Sounds like you're donating to Beggs, to me. To me, it sounds exactly that. You're donating to Beggs. Here we go.
Donated some of my own money. Next doesn't know that.
See? She said she donated some of her own money and he don't know it. Yeah, I'm sure he does know it because it's his allowance.
I have been doing what I can to move money around and all that kind of stuff to donate.
Okay, we've heard enough, but I'm going to put the link in the chat. Please feel free to share this on Twitter. Okay? Please feel free to share this on Twitter. So anytime anybody wants, every time Clonka, claims everybody else is a grifter, you might want to put that up. Put that, yes. Might want to do that. Okay. All right, let's go back. We're going to soldier on. It's what we do here at Straight Talk and Fedora Tech. Please give this video a thumbs up if you haven't done so already.
Teaming up to lie. You know, one of them is trying to extort money from me. The other one is trying to terrorize me and my family.
Oh, who?
I'm sorry, but this is going to come to an end. One.
Why don't you stop antagonizing people? Stop antagonizing people. And if you're so annoyed with Katie, why don't you, or you're scared of Katie, why don't you just stop antagonizing her? Besides, how much of a threat can she be these days with feeding tubes and brain tubes and all that? How, and probably zonked out on painkillers. How much of a threat could she be these days?
One way or another, by hook or by crook. It's got to stop. It has to stop. It's enough now.
Tampa Girl coming forward has been a big step in that direction.
Absolutely.
Oh, look at you, Mama Warbucks.
And there's a lot more behind the scenes than maybe I initially, like when I first started streaming her, because I tried to cover her.
But it's true. The only truth that came out of D here, they're typing her under avatar, says D buys friends. That's the only truth that came out of her. She does. That's what she does.
In the past, nobody cared. And then I just started streaming her, and the more that, like I said, I didn't even know how deep this went, because she brought up negs and things like that, but I didn't know she's sending boxes, she's vandalizing cars, she's gone across all these real life lines, and also like the Savage thing. I didn't really know Savage's story, so it's kind of there were people in my chat letting me know certain things, and then I just start to know more and more, and it's like that. I think that's another reason why I made the mistake of, you know, sometimes being like, oh, on a human level, I feel bad. But then the more I learn, the more I'm like, she's evil. She's straight.
And look at you surrounding yourself with evil too.
Straight up evil.
She is.
She doesn't, like, she does brag and laugh about it. I don't think these little empathizers of hers or these people white knighting for her really, I don't know how they don't see that, because she does her little smirks and she's laughing and she loves this shit. She loves it. I don't care what she says. She enjoys this crap. She loves being powerful and destroying people.
We have another question. Ariana's mama would like to know if Katie gets assistance other than the grifts that she's running.
Oh.
Wasn't Katie working at an Olive Garden? And that would be a job that's on the books, right? Like, as opposed to under the table. In other words, she would have been paying taxes. The taxes would have been deducted from her paycheck. No answer? Tampa Girl, you got to formulate it?
Oh, Tampa, you're
Sorry,
muted.
I was on muted. Sorry. I know she gets a state check, but it's not disability. She gets some kind of assistance, and they're also paying her electric for the next, or I'm sorry, her rent for the next 3 months because of the surgery. And she's trying to get them to pay it 6 months, but they've already approved to pay 3 months. And she said it's not much of a check. Like,
Really? They have such a program in Indiana, in a red state? We don't even have that in Canada here. No, if I were having some major surgery, my rent's still got to be paid. Wow.
like $350 or something a month.
Anything.
Okay, interesting. Is her rent $1,200 for the house?
Yes.
Why is that so?
No wonder she goes so hard for the money.
Why is that so important to you? How much she pays in rent? $1,200 wouldn't even get you a 1-bedroom in Montreal, by the way.
I had no idea it was.
And that's why she'll only work part-time or cash jobs, so she can keep her, medical and her assistance. Because if she works a paid job that makes so much money, she can't keep that assistance and that medical.
So she must be hiding the money that she gets in super chats, the donos and everything.
Because there's no way, because she gets thousands.
I don't know. PayPal gifts. I don't know. Whatever.
Of dollars. that we can
Right.
see.
Mhm.
And they wouldn't give her any benefits for that. I think you're only allowed to legally make like $1,500 extra a month when you're on disability, or somewhere near that.
It varies
I
on
don't
the
think
state,
hers
but
is.
it's close to that. Yeah.
I don't think hers is disability.
Oh my God, it's a lot less than that here. Depending on what kind of disability you're taking out.
She's not approved for like the Social
Some forms of disability, you can't make any extra money on the side.
Security. It's some kind of welfare benefits.
Mhm.
It's
through
even
the
less
state.
if that's it. It's even
Yeah,
less.
it's
Because I
supposed to be-
know
it was
that
only, like-
disability people can make more than people that are on like assistance like that.
Well, that's why she'll work the pony and those little side places where she can make cash, waitressing, or like the Texas Roadhouse. She'd only work part-time. She never worked at Olive Garden or.
Well, we figured that. That's why I made it
Right.
a whole meme.
As a senior person, I'm probably the oldest here in a lot of the communities. But as a senior person and seeing someone so young as her, and she is young, certainly to me, but she, with everything that she's doing, she does not understand that it doesn't get easier. I don't care if your stomach's flat, your boobs are big, or anything. None of that matters as you get older. You're just a year older and you're no closer to having a better quality of life. If you're going through life scamming and grifting and lying and this criminal behavior, doing these things to these people that you've never met because reasons.
Oh, can I start grifting too? Maybe I should start grifting. It's never too late to start.
Man, you're going to be miserable in your entire life. And next thing you know, you're going to be 65 going, oh, what happened? There's no effort, no goal. There's no nothing.
She talks about fat people all the time. Let me tell you, I'm 57 years old. I weigh 275 pounds, and I'll take my clothes off next to her any day, and I bet I look better than her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's
super fit. Body is your body, and you're comfortable and where.
And I love the way they get on Katie for talking about fat women. Isn't that how you all met? Talking about fat women? Going after the fat women? Isn't that how you all laid your beady little eyes on each other? Good God. Pot, kettle, black.
Ever age and shape that you're in. Everybody wants to be better, but at some point in your life, you're like, okay, this is what I got.
Mm-hmm.
You're happy and you live your life and you have goals and plans and all of these things. She is just going from one month to another. How much can she hurt someone? How much money can she scam out of somebody? How much can she grift with some slob she met at a bar? Come on. Come on.
That's what she does. She goes to those bars and picks up those old men so they give her money. I'm not
Right.
going to say she pays for sex.
Whatever. She's hustling. So what? So what? I used to be a table dancer. The wheezy table dancer. I used to be a table dancer 30 years ago. 25, 30 years ago.
I won't go that far, but
No, I
she's
mean,
she picks them up for money.
listen,
All right.
flat stomach and big boobs ain't going to get you for your age. If you were 20 or 25, okay, 36 or 30, no, babe.
When she brought Orange home, I think everybody knew it was just for the money.
Right.
Just looking at him.
We called it.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to answer a question. Somebody in chat asked, what has she done to me? I don't think that anybody who's asking that question understands that anything that is done to Negs or the child that lives in this home or Negs' family, which is now my family, is
Oh,
something
God.
that is done directly to me.
Oh, isn't that cute? Sympathy pains. Oh, Clonka, I never knew you had it in ya.
When you threaten to set fire to the house, you are threatening me because I live here. When you are threatening to firebomb Negs,
Do you think that would impress her? The fact that you live there? Do you honestly think that would impress her? I'm not saying she's never threatened to set the fire to the house. I've actually heard her, and I actually did videos profiling her in 2020. So yeah, I have actually heard Katie come out and say she wants to set people's houses on fire with them in it. Yeah, I've heard her saying that. But here's the thing. Clonka, do you think she cares whether you're there or not?
Negs's car. You are threatening me because that is Negs's property and because the car is right in front of the house.
Oh, I thought you took over the payments for the car. Like you took over the payments for the car.
And it could create a real problem in this neighborhood. When you threaten Negs over and over and over again, you are threatening me. You are threatening me. When you threaten to kick the door in with an AK, you are threatening me. I live in
She doesn't care. I don't know why you think she would.
this house. This is my family. And I would ask the person who asked that, if you are married, if you have a relationship with anyone, or even if you just have a very close relative,
Okay, cinnamon.
if somebody threatened that person, if somebody threatened your husband, your
Kitty,
wife,
see
your
you.
kids, whatever, would you not consider that a threat on your person? Yes, you would.
100%. Yeah.
Of course you
If
would.
anybody came for my fucking kids, that would be the end. Or
All right. Okay, if she has repeatedly been threatening to set your house on fire or go key your car or whatever, why don't you call the cops and make a police report? Why don't you do that?
anybody that I love.
Right.
And
Yeah.
As it should be. That's how it should be. You get protected of your family. You don't have to be married to be a family. You don't. If you're in love and you're with somebody and you're living with them and you have a life with them, you're a family. The end.
yeah, there's a
Oh, come on, Mama Warbox. I didn't know you had sense of humor. I think she just made me laugh a bit. Woo-hoo.
reason why the law sees common law people as families, and you don't have to have a marriage certificate.
That's right.
And you would think that it's not a hard concept to understand, but it is obviously.
Right.
What?
I mean, even that
she's a
Clara
freaking
has.
Karsten, did anyone not tell you that it's rude to bark at strangers? Stop doing it.
Who has to explain it shows, oh my God, what are these people who are asking these questions?
Sounds like Colonel Clink from Hogan's Heroes, only dumber.
It is common
And if anybody ever watched Hogan's Heroes, you would see that Colonel Clink is like totally a bumbling idiot.
sense.
Mm-hmm.
Where
Well,
you live,
What's
there's your
wild is
family.
that these people that sometimes ask these questions are living in those similar situations themselves. Like Sam and Yaba aren't married, but they're family, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Katie
that's
thinks she has a
true.
little family with Orange right now. It's people that are in those. It makes no sense to me. Like you're living in that same situation and you consider yourself a family. So what the fuck is the difference between DC and Negs? There is no difference
Yes.
at all.
That's a good point. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I've never heard Sam refer to Yaba's children as her children. That's the difference. I've never once heard Sam refer to Yaba's children as her children. And conversely, I've never ever heard Yaba referring to Sam's children and grandkids as hers. Never. There's a difference.
The same. I hate a hard
Oh, sorry. Dee, go ahead.
life doing this shit. It's stupid and it irritates the crap out of me. I hate the waste, the time wasting and the energy and
Then maybe it's time for you to go to the toilet.
trying to just make your way, like grabbing money because
Then go take a crap.
someone's going to pay for your life breathing. No.
Mhm.
You don't get money just because you're breathing. You're not that good. Nobody's
I don't know. You give Clonka money. You give Begsy money just for breathing. I'm sure you give Traffic money just for, I don't know. What is it that Traffic does again besides make inappropriate videos with children? Because he can't find his male anatomy.
that good. God damn it. Get up off your ass and go do something. The end. Okay. That's my thing.
Okay, she can't really get up right now. She's still recovering with drain tubes and shit. She can't do much of anything right now.
The waste. I can't take it. I can't. It's irritating me.
Then go to the bathroom.
Well, and Sam and Yaba, after they were together for a while, now they're the love story of the century. DC and Negs have been together how long now?
A little over a year.
Okay, Yaba and Sam have been together longer, I think. And like I said, I have not heard of Yaba and Sam referring to each other's children and grandchildren as their own.
We got together in April of last year.
Yeah, so it's like you would think the rampaging about this would be died down,
Sam and Yaba have been together for several years now, haven't they?
but it's not. It's just
They love-
as crazy, maybe worse, right?
Yep, it's much worse.
It's
It is
gotten
much worse. Because I don't think Sam and Yaba ever had people targeting them the way that people are targeting us or questioning the nature of their relationship.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, they've never hidden the fact that they did. Never mind. Never mind. But there is a difference. You know what? Here's the thing. They don't put their children in the line of fire the way you put little Negs in the line of fire. That's one major difference right there. Oh God, do I need to spell this out?
And unlike Sam and Yaba, Negs and I are not married to other people. Okay? We are in this relationship and we are free and clear. We are
Same.
both
Married to other people. Referring to Sam. I don't know. If Sam is still married, wasn't it because their ex needed health insurance? I don't know. But if that were the case, if that was the case, and I'm not saying it is because I really have no idea, kind of builds the case for universal health care, doesn't it?
single. I am divorced. Negs is single. He has never been married, which is more than I can say.
No, 4 children, never been married. 3 different baby mamas.
For half of that team that is constantly, coming for us. So, we're not over here grifting, and we're not over here stealing, and we're not over here lying to people. It is absolutely astonishing. Whenever somebody accuses me of grifting or Negs of grifting, it never fails that those are the people who are running the biggest grifts.
Wait a minute. Do I need to bring that short video up again? Yeah, I want to put the link. Please share it out. Put the link in the chat. Please feel free to share it out. It's the link of that short that I played. Okay. Let's go.
Never fails.
Yeah.
Never fails. Or when people go after Sean and Mandy, listen, I am astonished that anybody would want to make a drama out of Sean and Mandy. All right, so they've got their thing with Trisha because Trisha's nuts. Okay. But if you just look
Yes, it's kind of weird that she's got creepily Trisha sloppy seconds.
at their channel as a couple that streams together, they are not out there like Sam and Yaba trying to ruin people's lives, lying about people, dragging people to court unnecessarily.
You know what's weird about this? Because Sean is on with ATX all the time on camera. It's just a side note. On camera all the time. But if anybody remembers that Dr. Phil episode with Truthfully Trisha and Sean, Dr. Phil, and apparently the episode was that the crux of the episode was basically that Sean was kind of tired of TT streaming all the time. Anybody remember that? Now he's on with ATX.
Sharing people's personal information, personal financial information, questioning all kinds of shit that is none of their fucking business. And yet, somehow, Sam and Yaba, they're so great. No, they're not. They're poison. They're poison. They're exactly like Katie, except that there are 2 of them. That's the only difference. And they live in a nicer place.
Well, I've never heard any of them threatening to set people's houses on fire with them in it, but okay.
And God forbid, unfortunately, there are children in that house. But that's their fucking business. They can deal with the fallout, from that pairing.
Here's the thing.
But,
at least they don't put their children in the line of fire because of this internet BS. Can you say the same? You and Begsy say the same? I don't think so.
I mean, Katie has been a thorn in people's sides for years, and the fact that she lashes out the way she does and she goes IRL. I mean, that story the Tampa girl told about, swatting renters in a property. It is disgusting. And the fact that anybody would continue to support this woman after so many incidents, and make excuses for her. It's shocking to me. Absolutely shocking.
Absolutely.
Well, after this revelation from Tampa Girl with that information, I'll be interested to see what the backlash is on that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. But that's okay. I'm ready. And like I said, I got more ammunition if she wants to keep it up.
Well, and you're not alone.
Oh, dear, dear, dear. And this is, but you don't want any attention, do you? No. Perish the thought.
So now we cannot, and they hate that too, because if you're over here and, this community is very.
Here's the other thing I don't get. This is a weird phenomenon that happens. People, they have a fallout with Hussey. They have a fallout with Katie. They have a fallout with whomever. Instead of just walking away, they all seem to gravitate to the attic and the bodega automatically. Like, why is that? It's like, okay, it's one thing to have a fallout. Just because you had a fallout with Hussey, you had a fallout with Katie, doesn't mean you got to gravitate to the bodega or the attic. You can still hate them both. Look at me. I'm an equal opportunity hater. You could walk away. God.
Very welcoming. As long as you don't fuck us over, we're pretty welcoming. As far as we've accepted a lot of the little outcasts that have. Not saying you are, but I don't mean to be.
I don't go to other channels. Like I said, Hussey, I just saw him with Katie. I don't have nothing. Sam and Yaba, I never watched their channels. The only YouTube I've ever watched is her and then Molly Golightly. That was like the only two people I've ever really watched on YouTube. So I don't get into all that. I don't know the background with Sam and Yaba. I don't know. I hear her talk about it. And I have watched Negs. I did watch Negs for a while. And if you go back, DC, you'll see where I super chatted him probably 6 months ago a couple of times.
And actually, Negs is asking a question. Why did you support Katie after knowing what she did to me when we lost our son?
What? We lost our son? Is that what you just said? Is that what you just said? I'm coming to you for the chat. Coming to you. Yeah, me too, RBF. I do. And this poor kid does it. And one thing a kid needs besides a decent parent to be an adult is an advocate. And it's a parent's job, basically, right, to advocate for their children. A lot of you are parents in my chat. And so I think you would agree with me on that part of a good parent's duty is to advocate for this child. Nobody is advocating for this child. No one. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Sama. Here's my shorts channel if anybody's interested. It's not Girl World. There's no drama there. It's walking tours of Montreal, day trips, excursions, and drives with Mr. Me in the car. Yeah. So it's a fun channel. Go check out the shorts. Fun content there. Go check out the shorts. Yeah. He dumped his children. Who cares about his relation? I know, Alexandra. I know. Kala. Okay, hang on. Coming back. 3 years they've been together. Yaba and Sam have been together, Raven Star. That's what I thought. Something like that, right? YTR, is she now? How sweet. That's nice. Look, I'm a fatty myself, so I'm not going to start the fat shaming unless they start fat shaming. And then I'll point out their hypocrisy. Kala, they've been together 3 years and they show respect. And they still respect each other. Yes, children by not calling them the boy. No, I know that, Kala. But they keep their children out of the line of fire, so there's that. That's what I thought too. But no, it was rampage about DC and Beggs. Woman, no one cares. Yeah, exactly. Yes, indeed. That poor kid, what a shit show to be in I know, right, Kelly? Right? Sam has been legally separated for like 7 years or something. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, you are. I did put that there. He dumped his children. Who cares about his relationship status? Exactly. Thank you again, Sama, for putting up the shorts channel. Yeah, you do remember, eh, Cinnamon? Yeah. We remember, yes. They all remember. The 2 parts, Dr. Phil. Yeah, I don't get it. He's on all the time, but years back, when he was on Dr. Phil with Truthfully Trisha, He was whining that she was screaming all the time. Yeah. I cannot fathom exposing my children to this internet BS. Yeah, I know. The day she lost her security clearance, I was so happy. DC has been stalking and harassing people for years. He did it to Sama, Silvana, Peanut, Travanda. Oh, yeah, I remember Travanda. Fedora, the list. It is long indeed, Alex. Because garbage attracts flies. Yes, it does, Capricorn. Yes, it does. Yes, she has. I could take a few people down with this. I know. But I have class and I'll never be like these fools. I hear you. Wow, she knows how to pick them, huh? Yeah, she does. She knows how to pick them. Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. So, hang on. Where am I? Where did I go? Okay. She lives in a. Yes, she does, Danny. Yes, she does. Uh-huh. Yes, Sama, thank you. Yes, this is my merch store. If anybody's interested, I've got new sun hats. And also, you can follow me on Twitter. Yes. And yes, to check out my Montreal walks and my day excursions, I'm also on Instagram under Fedora_misadventures. And there's the link right there. And yes, this is my PayPal if you wish to donate. Rest assured, I keep all your information confidential. And this avoids the toll troll. Yeah. Okay. I love non-GW stuff. I do paranormal weird stuff. GW can be a lot. What's GW again? God, I'm old and I'm not cool. I'm old and I'm not. Oh, Raven. I didn't know Raven had a channel. Thank you for putting it up. If anybody's interested in Raven Star's content, there it is. Negs likes to use. Yeah, absolutely, Danny. Absolutely. Yes, they do. They do keep them off. They do, Kala. What is MFW? Hello, G. Welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. I'm not sure what MFW's Twitch is. I think one of my mods has put it in. I don't know yet. Welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick, though. Neg says, weak baby gravy. Oh, God. DC, stop forcing yourself on a child who can't stand you. You're the last thing he needs in his life. He needs a loving, nurturing woman who will take care of that home instead of screaming all day long. I know. Sam is trying to divorce her baby's daddy. It's not our business, really. At the end of the day, it's not really our business. Katie is the real MFW on Twitch. Okay, there you have it, G. There it is. There you have it. Thank you. The only thing I know about Neg's son is he comes from Negs. Exactly. And we can't really rely on that, can we, RBF? He's proven not exactly to be the beacon of truth, does he? No. Katie's Patreon for more life updates, if anybody's interested in Katie's Patreon. And also, if you want to send her some well wishes as she recovers from surgery, this is her Instagram. Thank you, Sama. And this is Fedora's Misadventures, my short channel, yes. Oh, Gore World. Thank you, Gore World. Thank you. Damn, I'm not cool. Can you show us any weird and quirky things on your shorts? I love that stuff. Like little fairy doors. Well, I haven't had any fairy doors yet. But recently there was a mama and baby birds like following each other. Mama bird leading and baby birds crossing a park. And stuff like that. There's stuff like that. Fun stuff. Girl World. That's what it is, Riri. Thank you. Thank you. Cinnamon. Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
When say that again? When who lost her son?
When Negs lost his son.
Oh, I wasn't around when that happened.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't around then. I've been around like a year and a half or so with her. I heard that story,
mm-hmm.
and she just said that she called the funeral home and found out he was lying, and you know, I don't know how deep that goes with them.
Very
Just from
deep.
hearing, yeah, I just hear. And then when that happened with the car, she was really drunk and really mad.
Unbelievable.
But you know, I really, like I said, I'm not, I don't know. I haven't.
Isn't it convenient that it's a phone call, allegedly? Isn't it? Like I said, I seriously doubt she would drive 2 hours just to scroll bitch in blue crayon on a window. No, she would do more damage. To drive 2 hours, she would be doing more damage.
Set and watch past videos and things like that, honestly.
Well, she's going to have a great reckoning. If she's watching right now, Katie, I want to warn you, what is coming down the pike for you is going to be extremely unpleasant and very expensive. Very expensive for you, not for me. What your little buddy is already trying to extort money that I spent 30 years earning. He's not going to get a penny of it.
Nope.
So what you need to do, Katie, is you need to lawyer the fuck up, bitch. Because what you have done, I mean, I understand there's a statute of limitations when it comes to defamation and that kind of stuff. I'm not talking about defamation. I'm talking about a pattern going back to 2016 of stalking and harassment, and now vandalism, trespassing, using an accomplice, weaponizing your audience, weaponizing your mods. So you better go find the best fucking lawyer you can get a hold of. All right? Because it is going to be very, very bad for you. I'm telling you right now. And if there is a single other incident on this property.
Oh, God. Look at her making threats, too. Look at her making threats.
I know where you live. And that's not me saying that I'm.
And what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You know where, okay, you know where she lives. What are you going to do? You going to show up at her front door? Are you going to invite her for cocktails? Remember, she's trying to stop drinking. No cocktails.
I'm going to go and I'm going to pull up. I have no interest in going to your filthy crack shack, okay?
Why? Well, no, why would you drive another 2 hours to her filthy crap shack when you're living in a crap shack right there? You live right now in a filthy crap shack. Why would you leave? Why would you want to go to one when you actually are in one?
But what I am saying is that I have filed one EPO against you. And I'm not going to be doing that anymore because EPOs don't work because you don't pay attention. You don't give a shit. But there's going to be a case, and it's going to be a big one. And you are going to be brought up on criminal charges. All right? I promise you. So, like I said, get yourself the best lawyer you can find. Maybe Hussey can grift another lawyer for you.
I got your back. I'll be right there in court to tell the truth. I'm done with her. When she did what she did to me, I'm done.
Alex Glitter has a question.
Okay.
Oh, Alex Glitter.
She wants to know what was Katie's outcome she wanted by fooling Tragic and YTR and pretend fighting with Orange.
She wanted everybody to stop harassing Orange, and she was worried about more CPS calls because his mother and sister was on him because they're close with the kid and they don't like Katie because they've watched her and seen how, you know, she was.
Because they're sane.
Right. And they just wanted to try to get them off of the CPS.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't get that.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable that a man would risk his child's.
Okay, but why the hell is Traffic calling CPS? Why? On a man's child, a man who saw YouTube's child. Why?
Safety. That he would risk, just to risk his business for that thing, for that creature. Like this is how far he'd be willing to go. I mean, listen, baby, YTR, this is not meant to be.
But this is nobody's business but theirs. It's nobody's business.
Be a slam on you, certainly not on my buddy Tragic or anybody. But when it comes to repercussions, the fact that you guys got fooled, whatever, you got a bunch of views, you know, it was a good, you know, drama for a while. But ultimately, in the greater scheme of things, it doesn't matter. What does matter is the fact that this man is putting his child at risk against the wishes of his own, Orange's own mother, the child's grandmother. What a piece of shit you are, Orange. You are garbage. You are garbage. And for you to sit there and portray yourself as the father of the year.
You know what? I'm pretty sure Orange is a better father. I'm pretty sure Orange is a better father than your Begsy is.
When your own family is saying that this woman is garbage, is shit. She's a
And that's a family matter to be kept within the family. That's a family matter. Sound familiar, Clonka? Family matter? Sound familiar? And yes, RBF, what did you say, RBF there? It's not like CPS can just remove a child for no reason. Yeah, exactly. No, I know it's not that easy. And many of you know that I worked in it's not called CPS in my province. It's called something else, but I was an administrative agent providing administrative support to frontline social workers. So yeah, I pretty much know the game. I know the game. Yeah. Good God. Salva. Hey, Salva. What a loser stream this is. They're all big, fat losers. Well, I'm also big fat. I'm also big and fat, Salva. But welcome to Straight Talking Fedorchik. Good to have you along for the ride. Raven Star, the human hemorrhoid panel. The human hemorrhoid. The human hemorrhoid. That's easy for me to say. The human hemorrhoid panel. Raven Star, Katie said she lied about that troll. She lied about that to troll. Good God. Katie is a self-admitted troll. That's another thing. You never know when she's telling the truth or not. You were too. Yeah, so you know how this works, RBF. You know how this game is played. Yeah. All right, let's go.
nasty whore who is only going to bring trouble into your life. Wow, dude. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Congratulations to you.
Like attracts like, I guess. That guy's character.
Correct.
Bad.
AK said something that was exactly what I thought.
Oh,
She
God.
said, how was that supposed to make people call less? Because it's actually going to make them call more. Now, Katie's.
Oh, God. AK. You're the one who worshipped school shooters. You sympathized with the Columbine school shooters, hence your nickname, Columbine. You're in no position to comment on anybody else's parenting. Absolutely none.
She's not the brightest bulb in the bunch, so God knows what she was thinking when she cooked that up, if she thought that would really help. But she's an idiot. She's an idiot, even in her own little con, because really it made it worse on them both.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's how they found out. The family found out that he was leaving the boy by himself while he went out with Katie to bars.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, she admitted that on.
I don't know how old is the boy. If the boy is like 12 and up, they can usually look after themselves. They usually stop needing a babysitter at some point. But again, I don't know how old the kid is. And we only have so-and-so say so. Oh, God.
Panel.
Yes.
And I was like,
Wow.
I said something like, next time make sure you get a sitter, because I'm like, girl, you just admitted that on my freaking channel.
An 11-year-old kid,
I
really.
was not happy.
Yeah, didn't he say that his kid just like goes out and plays in the neighborhood and stuff like that with his friends while he's doing whatever with Katie or whoever?
Yeah.
No super. Right.
And I
Is
was
there
like,
an age that kids, like here in Canada, there's like a certain age that a child has to be before they're allowed to be like unsupervised by an adult?
It's 12, Anna Nicole, from fellow Canadian who used to actually work for an agency. It's 12.
You know what I mean?
12,
No
I
idea.
think. It depends on the state, probably, but
Yeah.
growing up, I always heard 12 at least.
I say
Even
12.
still, that seems so young.
Sure.
But we have just her say so on this, do we? Yeah.
Based on
time,
right, 12
too.
isn't that young. But
And who wants to leave their kid at 11, 12 o'clock at night by themselves?
Mhm.
I mean,
Oh, no.
the
no.
daytime, you can see, my kids were on when they were younger, like latchkey kids, they call them. They come home from school and, they made sure they were home. But that was daytime for a couple of hours.
Listen,
Never leave a
Tampa,
kid
you
that
and I,
young.
are about the same age, right?
Thank
So
you,
we're both Gen
Riri.
Xers, and
Thank you for
we
stopping
understand
by.
what it's like to have an entire generation that's raised to grow up feral. Okay, because a lot of us were left to our own devices. We came home to an empty house and all that kind of stuff. But I think that now that times have changed, the understanding is that the way that we were raised was probably not the best, and leaving such a young kid alone when daddy is off drinking with some whore in a local, tavern is probably not great. Okay, probably not great.
Okay, but it's none of your business. This is a family matter.
There's just too many kidnappings and trafficking going on. And I'm not saying it never was
Exactly.
back then, but it has like reached a lot more, or at least we're more aware of it. You know, I think.
Well, not to mention like an accident. Like, what if he's messing around with something and a fire accidentally starts, or
Mhm.
like, you know what I mean? They're just not old enough to be. I don't know. But I'm a copter mom. Like, my son's 12 and he just started going to the park with his friends after school. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just
I
wouldn't.
think he's
Tiny
10, not
dancer.
11. He just turned 10.
I know. I was disappointed too, Tiny Dancer. I was looking forward to a Nikocado avocado special with Olive Garden. I really and truly was. Dang. Well, we'll try to get over it. I'll get over it. You'll get over it. I know. I know. We both were. We both were. Good to have you here, Tiny Dancer. Yes. That awkward giggle, it's annoying as hell, isn't it, Salva? It is. Good grief. Oh, he did. Oh, okay. That's probably not a good idea to admit such things to the public. Orange. God, he's not the brightest bulb in the Christmas tree, is he? He's really not. It's 13. It's 12 here in my province, Kitty. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's 12 here in my province. Yeah, exactly. It does. That's what I thought. Thank you, Kala. Oh, God. Well, I never said Orange was a upstanding citizen, now did I? Okay. Amazing, amazing. The new sporty depends. Make her all spicy. Don't they, though? Don't they, Cinnamon? Okay. Yes, thank you for stopping by. Oh, it hasn't been that interesting, Kelly. It really hasn't. You know what? Maybe, you know what? God damn it. I gotta start a channel. I'll start a new channel. We'll call it the Fedora Diaries. We'll call it the Fedora Diaries. And then we play a game and we'll guess. Am I telling the truth or am I trolling? Ah, yes. Okay. It's 9:16. Yeah, here it's 12:17. It's after midnight here, Danny. It's true. You never did. I'm drunk. I sat outside with the fire. Well, be careful. Be careful. You don't want to get hurt. You wanted breadsticks. Ah. Breadsticks, when done properly, can be delicious. They can. The old Mrs. Nag sounds like she's plagiarizing TikTok videos the Gen Xers are duetting. I have no question in my mind, trust me. Because I duetted other Gen Xers too. I have. Yes. I don't know. I don't know. Tiny Dancer. Yeah. All right, let's go. I don't know if we're going to finish this tonight because I've already been on for more than 2 hours. Sama, is there anything ahead that I should jump to or anything? Is there anything special ahead? We are now at the 108 mark.
He just turned 10.
That's too
Wow.
young. No, that's too young. Mm-mm.
Okay, if that's true, the kid is under the age of 12 or 13. No, it's wrong to leave the kid alone, obviously. And Orange is a dumbass to even admit that. But then again, you know, we never accused Orange of being smart, and we never accused Orange of being an upstanding man, have we? No, we haven't.
Young. Shame on him.
I did tell him, like, make sure you take care of that because one of them, it's not my job, you know, but I felt awkward when I admitted that on my panel. And I still said, like, yeah, you shouldn't do that and make sure you have a sitter. But I was like, why would you even?
Can one of my channel members put my custom membership emojis on the screen? Please. That would be cool. Yes. If you wish to join the channel, it's $1.99 per month. If you feel called to.
Admit that when you know, it's good he did for our benefit, but why would you admit that when you know that CPS is
I don't think he's very bright, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, listen, guys, I got to bounce. I love you.
Bye, baby. Love you.
Bye, Dee.
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you for coming too.
Bye-bye. Love you.
Anyone that would
Okay,
ever
well,
say anything about
Mama Warbucks is gone. Okay, and then there were 5. Mama Warbucks is gone.
Is a freaking, they're blind. Or, well, you know, they just give it to bug us. But these
I told her
gorgeous.
I would be grateful if I aged as beautiful as she has. I would be
Oh,
blessed.
no.
You would be grateful if you aged as beautiful as who has? Who? Mama Warbucks? Or Clonka? Oh, Anna. You wouldn't want to age like me. Oh, naturel. Oh, naturel, the best way to age. Yeah.
I
Anyway.
mean, what kind of a fucked up fetish is it in the first place that you
I don't know, a similar kind of fucked up fetish that makes you feel called to crochet a bunch of dicks? I don't know.
want to fuck that thing?
That's another question.
You wanna fuck that thing? Good to know. Good to know, Karsten. Oh, Karsten, I was so hoping you'd come out a winner. I was so hoping. Wait a minute, no, I wasn't. Yes, I was. No, I wasn't. Oh God.
When she showed her stomach and all this.
I know it's the
Yeah,
randomness
I don't want to
of
be
me.
mean, but that was shocking. That was the first time that I've ever seen what she was working with, like below the shoulders. And now I understand why she's always, basically
You know, when
staying
you are
a floating
meeting
head.
somebody and then over the years,
If you're talking about Katie, that's a byproduct of weight loss surgery. That's a byproduct of weight loss surgery. Sagging skin around the belly and the thighs and the arms. It's a fact of life. And the only way to get rid of that is surgically. You can't even exercise your way out of that. The only way to get rid of it is surgery. And I think Katie's even admitted that in order to get this skin surgery, that skin removal surgery, she has to have stopped drinking for a period of time. Yeah.
the person is growing and losing. We are all changing. All of our bodies are changing. This is something different because you have
My God, we're only realizing biology now, dude.
witnesses all the good and the bad times. But then suddenly coming out of nowhere, looking like Uncle Fester, and he wants to go down on that bitch. Why?
Jesus Christ. If you're referring to Katie, that's a result of weight loss surgery.
Why? Can you not smell? Is it just me?
Exactly. That's what I said. She talks about fat.
I don't know. What does Karsten smell like? Let's guess. Let's take a guess. What does Karsten smell like? This is for shits and giggles, boys and girls. Nothing important. What does he smell like? What does... Oh, he smells of sticky underwear. Sticky underwear, failure, and depression. Yeah. And disappointment.
Fat people and calls everybody fat constantly.
Right.
But
YTR,
look
baby,
at that.
Ivy wants to join the panel, and I think she'd be good.
Okay, I have no idea who Ivy is. I guess we're about to find out. Poison Ivy. What's that song? That's that song.
A great person to add.
Oh yeah, I can.
I don't know
I
who
don't
Ivy
have.
is.
I don't think I have any contact, but I can put it in the chat.
Yeah, put it in the
Let
chat.
me- yeah, that's
I'd
fine.
love to hear what Ivy has to say as
Yeah.
well.
Okay, but before we hear from Ivy, let's see what the chat said. Rotten fish. Wow, they're nasty. Yarn and desperation. Yarn and This is what Karsten smells like. Hey, Oda May, good to see you. Yes, this is the Olive Garden channel. Sorry, Nikocado Avocado couldn't make it to give us a mukbang. Give us his favorite. He couldn't. So we're covering this Spurfest instead. We're covering this Spedfest instead, Oda May. Yes. Menthol cigarettes and KY lube. Ooh, Princess Wreckage. God. Oh. Oh, my. Okay. So there is Vienna sausages and desperation. Vienna sausages and desperation. Who is the one with the thick accent? That's the real crocheter. That's Karsten. That's Karsten Salva, the real crocheter. He's from Austria. Yeah. What's it called? It's on our YTR channel. Yeah, the Retex Club, I believe it is. I think. He's got a second band evading channel, Oda May. Yeah. Where is yours? Where is yours? Hang on. Tiny Dancer, where is yours? I'm looking for it. Okay. I'm going to make one called the Accepted Club, RBF. Oh, cool, 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 cool. Okay, hang on. Where are you, Tiny Dancer? Oh, let's see. YTR thinks I'm fugly. It make me every day. You're not fugly. You're not fugly. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. TRC is a man in the panel, though. So it appears. So it would appear. Yes. Tiny Dancer. It's Rejects Club. Yeah. Thank you, mods, thank you, members, for putting the cool emojis. If you join the channel, you get access to these cool emojis that Raven Star and Sama just put up. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Ivy Push comes on at one point. Ivy Push comes on at one point, but not to my recollection. Ah, okay. So Ivy is Ivy Push. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Sama. What's with the YTR? Oh, God. Austria, I smell rancid Vita schnitzel. I said they smell like a bitch. I didn't see that. I didn't see that, Tiny Dancer. Smell like a bitch. I kept wanting to call TRC Dieter. Dieter. What's that show from the 80s from Saturday Night Live with Dana Carvey? Dieter and... What was it again? Dieter and... Let me Google it. Hang on. I gotta Google this. Dieter and... What is it? Dieter and Helmet. That's it. Dieter and Helmet. Yeah. Dieter and Helmet. Okay. That's what it was. Sprockets. Yes. Thank you, Raven Star. Sprockets. Yes. You're going to call him Dieter. Sprockets. Michael Myers did Dieter and Will Ferrell did Helmet. Yeah. Sprockets. That's it. Sprockets. Right on. Right on. We all know our old Saturday Night Live history around here. Okay, let's go.
Yes, girl. Thank you for reminding me, Push Honey, because I know you brought it up in the past. And guys, just keep in mind, it's, sometimes I do forget things, and I do not mind if you remind me. It's totally okay. All right. Yes.
Does he not look a little bit like Orange?
If, for those of you who didn't believe me when I said he crocheted dicks for fun, I gotta call Mr. Me for this. I'm gonna get him. He's gotta see this. He's got to see this because we can't see this alone. You gotta see his crochet dicks that I told you about. Yes! You get to see the crochet dicks, Mr. Me! Look. He's got a smiley face on it. It's got a smiley face. You see it? It's even got two testicles.
I made something like that in high school. I got in trouble for it. Well, I drew a picture of something like that in high school.
And you got in trouble for it?
Yeah.
Can't figure out why.
Well, the art teacher posted up on the wall, and the vice principal didn't appreciate my artistic style.
Oh, dang! You were naughty, weren't you?
He was breathing fire and stomping the city flat.
Oh, God.
And it was after they realized it's a giant dork.
Oh my. Okay.
But it wasn't when the art teacher liked it. He thought it was original.
When your art teacher have liked this crochet thing.
Well, I guess he would have given to at least to get an A for effort, but I guess.
Oh dear.
Hope he doesn't use them as copies.
Oh no, Tiny Dancer, no, you don't get to have one of those crochet dicks. You don't get to have that.
Okay, good. I'm good with that.
No. You have to be Beggs or Clonka to get one. And once upon a time when he was buddies with Jan's Views, he got some too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no. Tiny Dancer, consider yourself blessed. Consider yourself blessed. Okay. Not sure what happened with Mike Myers. Not sure what happened, Zoe. Yeah. Not sure. Okay. Are the dicks? Salva. Salva asked if the dicks were any crochets or uncircumcised. I don't know. Atta girl, Tiny Dancer. You go, girl. You go, girl. Yes. You go for it. And I bet you know what? I bet you it would look better than his. It would look better. Yes. You go, girl. Okay. Let's go.
My God.
Is that for Ivy when they come on panel?
I'm
Yeah.
just asking here for a friend. I don't want to offend anybody, but
I think it's too tall, though. It might need to be a little shorter.
Kirsten, you're so great.
Isn't he go?
You know, I knew you were, but Kirsten's one of those people that I knew was around and I never got introduced to. And then finally we did, and it's been great. I got to get you and Maya on a panel at once.
He's got them all on that shelf. You know, you see them? All on that shelf. See them?
What does he do with all of them?
It's probably the most action he gets, dude.
Oh, I don't know.
It's probably he shoves them up his ass. It's
Ow.
probably the most action he gets. Oh damn it! You didn't think any dudes would be attracted to that, did you?
How many does he need?
I guess one of them, in case one of them gets lost up there.
No.
I'm making Mr. B squeamish. And that, trust me, Mr. B never gets squeamish. He never gets squeamish. I win. I win. I win.
Gets it lost up there. Holy shit.
Yes, you said it. You said it. Holy shit. You said it, dude. You said it. I win. I win. And there it is. Sings to the tune Miley Cyrus Flowers. I can crochet my own dicks. He also has a middle finger hand on the shelf. Does he really? I didn't notice that. You don't want them, Kitty? You don't want them? He fills them with concrete and sits on them. Ew. Oh my God. I gotta go to Michael's. He fills them with concrete and sits on them. It's got to be movable skin fibers. It's got to have movable skin fibers. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. She wears the pants, you know that. She's more masculine
I
than
know.
Begs.
It's a winter coat for condoms.
It's a winter coat for condoms.
Yeah.
The condoms need a sweater?
I don't know. What other use can you find for that?
Damn, now I want an uncircumstances plunge toy. I don't know if he sells them, Tiny Dancer. Truth be told, I don't know if he sells them. He might. He might. Okay. So, on his left. Ah, I see RBF. Oh, okay, I see it. I see it. It's right there.
But you don't
Yeah.
press that on it?
No, I don't see it. Yeah. Oh, right on. Oh, they actually sell patterns for this? Tiny Dancer.
Polka dotted
They
pattern.
sell patterns for this.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh,
apparently so.
so he wasn't the first one to come up with this idea?
Apparently not.
Oh, no.
He pays you to take them off his head. He pays us, Salva. Well, now I know what to get Mr. B for his birthday. Tiny dick.
I'm just going to fill it with quarters and use it as a blackjack.
What?
I'm going to fill it with quarters and use it as a blackjack.
You're going to fill it with quarters?
Yeah.
Why?
Blackjack.
As a blackjack?
Yeah, to go through the mobs down.
Oh my God. All right, let's go.
Please.
oh yes, please.
I'm honest.
Please.
I'm honest. Maya's been very busy, but he always gets a link. Maya's done got a link, but I know he's got his real life stuff. But
Mhm.
he knows he's out. All Maya has to do is bug me, and girl, he can have a link anytime, any stream. I don't care. we got to break the new people into
Maya's a
Maya's
great person.
craziness.
Such a great
I
guy.
love Maya so much. I adore Maya.
Maya's the real one. I'll tell you what.
Yep.
They're talking about it's
We've
Maya
been friends
time
for a
or
long
whatever
time.
the
He
hell
has
his name
seen,
is.
and when I tell you that he's seen when I get in a problem, I show him everything.
Mhm.
He is a real one. He is a
Mhm.
real friend. He is.
Do you mean you do strip teases for him? Like you show everything?
And even if you do have differing opinions, like he's not a yes man. He will be
Right.
that friend that you need, but he loves you. He supports you. He is there. Everything, gives great advice. I fucking love Maya.
So do I.
I love him. And he is there. Like, I don't even know. And I don't talk about it much because I don't want to seem like I'm blowing smoke up his ass. But I don't know what I would have done without Maya. He like low key saved my life and a couple people in real life. Like,
Mhm.
Did he
he's the
really?
best.
It's Maya time has saved some lives.
The only thing that I miss about Twitter, the only thing is Maya's DMs. That's the only thing I miss about it. Because Maya can make me laugh like no other.
Tiny Dancer.
With just a couple of words. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, I love Maya. I adore Maya so much.
Maya's Twitter is lit.
I don't really give a damn about Maya, but I want to see Tiny Dancer's new Twitter name. All right, that I want to see. Hang on. Okay. All right, we're going to Twitter. All right. Okay. Oh no, Tiny Dancer. Well, it's Tiny Dick now. Dang. Dang.
I was being Tiny Dancer from Tiny Dancer.
She called herself Tiny Dick. Tiny Dancer. Tiny Dancer is a girl. Tiny Dancer is a she. No, she's cool. She's cool. She's cool. She's in my chat. Yeah. You know. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. This is Tiny Dancer's Twitter. If you want to give her a follow over there, well, it's now Tiny Dick over there. You want to give her a follow? I went to school with someone named Dick, and it's pronounced Dick. Oh, interesting. So I do think it's meant that way. Kala, Maya's a drag queen. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. If he's a drag queen, okay, cool. Why not? The giner, in the words of Belinda. The giner. You are subbed. You are subbed. Cool. Cool. All right, let's do this. Let's
Oh, the shade girl. And it's funny too. Like it's salty, but it hits. It's like, I love it. It makes me laugh every time. And he's freaking right. All the stuff he says is right. Oh, Push Honey, it says your devices aren't connected. Can you try again, Bill, please? Maybe it just needs another prompt.
I see somebody asking about them getting upset. Now, she did get mad at him for like a day and a half. That was real. When he said something on a panel, like it was started out as like, we're going to, if you can see my text message, it even says, if you want to post those text messages, even where she admits that she's playing a game.
Yeah, let me repost those. I did think, I was curious too about that, and I'm glad you brought that up because I did want to ask you, because I know she is very performative, but there were times that I did feel there was something to it that's
performative. Nobody said otherwise. Are you only figuring this out now, Kappa Girl? Are you only figuring this out now? Okay, this is a text exchange that was already up earlier. I'm not going to reread it.
She actually was a little mad. I wanted to ask if you, I mean, you're not her, but do you think that big meltdown, that initial meltdown, like that epic meltdown, do you think that was real or no? Do you think it was performative or no?
That was the real part. That's when he threatened to turn off the power, and that's when I spoke to her about that, because that's the day. That's when she was like freaking out that night, and she got like the $600 that she says was $600, but she's spending an awful lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
That was real. But then by that night, they were fine with each other.
Okay, I kind of thought the initial meltdown might have had a little merit because I never seen her, like she was shaking with anger. It was hilarious. Mm-hmm. Oh, Push Honey, I do see you. Do you want to?
Oh, Ivy Push.
To turn your camera off? Okay, I'll add you.
Oh, there she is.
Hi,
Hi
Ivy.
guys.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, so I want to share with you guys, and this was really a very traumatic event
Oh, a traumatic event in Ivy's life. Let's hear it.
that I was not part of. I didn't even know there was such a thing as a drama community. I just didn't. I wasn't into that. I worked the streets as a critical care paramedic for 32 years, so my life was spent in real life, but I got to know MFW through the Delphi girls.
Mhm.
And she had gotten in trouble because she called one of the mothers not a nice name. And so, anyway, this was in early February of 2020. We were coming up on the anniversary date. And by then, I had learned a lot more about her. And the sources were so right. Anyway, she wanted more members to join. And she blames this episode that happened on alcohol. But this woman, I don't care what level of alcohol you're at, you never have the right to take a picture of a child who is laying at rest and put it in a Facebook group.
What? Oh, brother.
And that's exactly what she did.
Mhm.
So I jerked it down. And then within a few minutes, I had booted her off and blocked her because her and I were both the admins of that group. Now, she said that when she had we had 10,000. No, we didn't. We had a little over 5,500 people in that group alone. Well, that was the beginning. And then she then took to the airway, and it's out there. It's out there on it's not George Glass. It's dumpster clips.
Mhm.
He covered it. He did a really good job of it.
Okay, yeah, I know who Dumpster Clips is. It says, I fucking hate Tragic, but look, I can't see that. And then I believe that's a picture of Orange. Tragic is not coming for Orange now.
So what she did was first started out by doxing me. I thought, oh, this ain't too bad. Whatever, Katie, go lay in your hole. The families want nothing to do with you. So then she didn't know my extent of my relationship in law enforcement. And she not only tried to have me swatted, she tried to have my child's house swatted.
What?
What? What is this? Okay. All right, hang on. Yes. Okay. I don't really know much about this background.
My daughter's house. Well, the thing is, my daughter was married to the assistant chief of police at that time. But this matters because
Clonka giggling. Look at Clonka giggling. Giggling like a schoolgirl.
Work with the state police and our local DEA, our local law enforcement, when we serve high profile warrants or when there might be children involved.
Okay, none of this is news. Why is none of this news to me? It's not news. We know she's done some crazy ass fuck shit. We know.
So when she initiated that, I thought, okay, she's got all these people now coming. Because what she does is she kind of like incites these things and makes herself out the victim.
Mm-hmm.
And
okay, you're not. We know that she does. That's what she does. We know that's her modus operandi. God, give us something new. Give us some new tea. You're not offering anything new.
Then her whole herd will come after you. Well, she posted. So what I did was then I went up to the courthouse, and upon the judge called me because we had executed a warrant that night when things happened. And she didn't know all
this. Straight talking fedora chick.
And down here, we were used to some of the swatting taking place. Now there's some laws coming in effect. So anyway, I went the next day, got a restraining order against
Did
her,
you?
and she had to be served that day. The judge said, I don't care if you got to wait outside her house, that she has to be served.
Mhm.
So what she did then was take my whole profile picture and all my information and put it on her community page
Great.
on YouTube. Everything. So I thought, now wait a minute. So I contacted YouTube. And they said, well, you know, if you are, and I sent them everything. I mean, I had clips. I mean, I document, I'm one of these document people. I document everything.
I bet you.
So I
I bet
attached
you do.
all the information where she was doing this and what she had on her community page. And
I have no idea. Like, this is nothing new. Oh God. We know she's done crazy fuck ass shit. Oh my God. Hello, Silva. Good to see you. You were her mod lady. You were involved in your share of shit, I'm sure. Oh yeah, that's a given. And so would Camper Girl have been involved in her shit. Oh yeah, that's a given. Bridget told me last week that YTR has talked about me in some of her videos. Has she really, Tiny Dancer? Yes, she is a loser, isn't she? Why would she talk about you? YTR has always looked stupid. Yes, she does. These stupid people are dumber than rocks. I wonder why Y2R is jealous of other women. Got me. Got me. But she loves Clonka. Don't she? And she loves AK. Yeah. Okay. Very true.
I also attached the restraining order. Now, mine was a protective order versus a restraining order. And here where we live, maybe not so much in Indianapolis, but they really enforce that. So I took and forwarded all that to YouTube. Well, YouTube responded back within a couple days, and this was a real person. A real person actually called from the legal team of YouTube.
Why?
And so her channel was brought down because she was violating the restraining order.
How is she violating a restraining order?
So then she proceeds to go on a second attempt to have me swatted.
Jesus.
Then the state police ends up at her house because I work with these guys. But had I not been involved with law enforcement in our community, somebody really could have really gotten injured. I mean, we have now they've slowed down quite a bit. This year we've only worked one or two of those situations. And what we're doing now is our prosecutor is actually filing charges on these people because the cost when we get a call that's not for real, that there's no real harm being done in that home, nobody's being held hostage, you would not believe the manpower and equipment that goes into just one call.
Oh,
We're
right.
talking thousands.
We're going to fast forward. Are you okay with that? She's not giving me, I don't know. Let's sue them all. We're going to fast forward. I don't know. Okay, just by 10 minutes. Okay, so somebody else is on. Somebody called Ritalin. Ivy Push, Camper Girl, Anna Nicole, YTR, and Mrs. Neggs. So at that point, Karsten is gone. Karsten is gone at this point.
Oh,
There you go.
Amish turkeys are the best, and Amish
Are they?
chickens because they don't have the hormones. So
No.
Ritalin's a dude. Okay.
they home raise them all. My dad used to buy them. He would get the turkeys and the chickens, and they are.
Oh, those
For whatever reason, I thought Ritalin was a girl.
might even
better.
sell for more. Yeah, those
They
might
are.
even sell for
You
more.
can raise them a little more.
And
Wow.
also,
Yeah,
we also
for
have
sure.
another member, and I hate to go off panel, but if I truly will help out anybody that's in need. In fact, one of our members needed something. And I truly do help out people that really need help.
Mhm.
But I don't help somebody to be to enable themselves.
Mhm.
Good for you.
So,
Okay,
but
keep the girl
I need to
talk.
get my email, and I don't care to put it on here, DC. I mean, it's just my business one, and
Right.
it's.
Oh wow.
I mean, or dang it, I don't know any other way to do it, you guys.
Can you see the private
There's a
chat?
private,
Oh
yeah.
brother, Monty.
Do I see private?
Yeah, if you
There's-
click on private chat, there's a
Yeah,
little
why
private
not?
area
Yeah,
where
sure,
all
if
the
you feel
people
like
who
it,
are on this
feel
panel
up to that.
can chit chat with one another.
Okay, it says on the bottom. I'm on my iPhone. It says mic, cam, chat, more, and leave. It's
Maybe
got a little.
click more.
Okay.
Close your mouth,
Comment,
Ritalin.
stream, settings, cancel.
Dang, these
Maybe
iPhones.
comment. Look at
Okay, Ritalin, dude. Maybe you need to lay off the Ritalin. Methinks. Yeah, that might be an idea.
comment and see. There's so I can see on my computer that there's been 2 things in here. So maybe if you see like Anna Nicole said here, Ivy. So if you can see that, that's the private chat.
Who said here, Ivy?
Anna Nicole.
Oh, I love your accent, Ritalin.
I did
It's-
too.
It's
Okay.
very
Oh, I see.
interesting.
Yes, I see.
It's
Okay,
beautiful.
DC, okay, DC
Thank
Media
you.
Girl. I got your email, so
Mhm.
can I add mine in here?
I'm gonna.
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
Go
Because
ahead.
it says chat with everyone in the
Well,
studio.
that's
Is
fine.
that just
I feel
us?
like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just us. Yep.
Okay.
You said it, kitty.
I don't mind a bit. You need to file for that
Mhm.
restraining order,
Yep.
and you need to make it where it's a mandatory. And in Indiana, you get one for 2 years.
Right.
And I could have had mine renewed, and I thought, she's left me alone. I don't care. I don't think she got scared the second go around.
Thank you, Kelly, for stopping by.
Brownsburg police went to her home to arrest her.
Good to see you.
They did take her into the station.
You know what? I'm gonna get this to the end. I think the rest of it is a bore fest, honestly. Okay. And
Put their name and then their Cash App. I don't mind that either.
Oh, Maya was fun.
Because this isn't going to be monetized for
Maya
probably a
was
while, and I'm not going to pay people.
My
Oh, he's
God.
live soon.
That's a cool way to do things too.
Meg
That's
is going
awesome.
live. Okay, thanks to remind me. Yeah, he is going live. I will be dropping that too. It is what we have a few minutes. Girl, you know I like to do things to the last minute. Boop, boop.
I know that's why I didn't realize it. Like Mary Grace is like, she's doing panel. You need to get up there, and I'm like, I look like a dumpster fire. I'm not even ready. I need to be on camera with my fan and my bananas and all that stuff, and I ain't got nothing. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna do it. And then you're like, meh, meh, meh. And I'm like, okay, well,
Yes.
I'll come up with the Duchess up here with the picture.
I was gonna say you don't have to be on camera, boo.
Yeah,
That's
but I
fine.
like to because I'm the first one to say, "Cam up, bitches." You know what I mean? So,
Nah.
so I don't want
If
to be
it's not that,
hypocritical.
it's something else.
Because that'll
You
be on
know-
the twatters. Mine's hypocritical.
Fuck it. If it's not that, it's something else, That's something I've learned. They're always gonna run on some shit. It's like
Always. Somebody's always got to run their about something.
it's
Always.
like it's gonna be this or that or the other. It's like whatever.
Well,
I mean,
in this, with being a creator, honestly, and we've said this 1,000 times, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. And
Yes, you are.
just gotta
Yeah,
roll with it and whatever.
I mean, they already said that about Maine. They already said that about my main channel because I don't go on camera.
All right.
But I'm like, I don't owe you shit.
Later.
I don't camera. Like, it's not like, you know what I
Well,
mean?
my people
It's not
don't
like
give me
some
shit.
of these
It's-
people who
Yeah.
have been on camera and then gained like 7,000 pounds and they're like, I can't go on now because even though I was fat before and I'm fat now, it matters. No.
Really, or
You knew you were fat before. You're fat now.
Just get on there.
Just gain some weight. That's all.
Yeah. Well, I will say too, like my audience doesn't give me shit because I want to give them credit because my audience is so freaking understanding and nice, and I love
yeah,
them.
way to suck
'Cause
up,
and they
bro.
don't
Way
they're
to
like don't
suck up.
even explain. It's fine. It's good. We don't. But I do know that they're really cool about it all the time. It's the mother effers that say
Yeah.
that. But at the end of the day, it's like, bitch, I don't need to give you more mother effers because they're going to be dissecting. That's why, even though I'm never on camera, I still have this set up ready. Because, bitch, you're not going to see what my house looks like. You're going to see the background, motherfucker. Yeah.
I don't want to see what your house looks like. I don't want to see what your house looks like.
I'm not showing you a damn wall or a plain
I don't want to
wall
see your
in my
walls.
house.
They probably need painting.
You're right.
Oh, wow, really?
Jay Harris said that I could have come in as
Wow.
Tree Lady.
Yeah, I
Come
will
here.
Yeah, you got to.
I look like Tree Lady today.
DM me that link.
Yeah, you can
DM me
totally
that link
come
on Twitter. Thanks.
And also, too, people don't have to pay. People can cam up or not. You know, I don't care. This is mostly so we can just hang out. We had a great turnout.
Oh,
so
That's awesome. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy for you. And I'm like, yay. This is awesome.
It's so
So
yeah.
good.
Well, it's something fun we can do extra. Why not?
That's right. That's right.
There's quite a lot of creators in this community too, so it's like,
And it's also too. It's nice to have, you know, viewers come up, but creators come up that are, you know, genuinely here for like the conversation and not, you know what I'm saying? Because like,
I know exactly what you're saying.
you know, there's some people that think that people only panel just for clout, and that's not true. It's like actual
Well, no, there are people who do paddle up for clout. There are. They exist.
Conversation and
Yeah. Also, it's kind of nice to like. We'll talk about some tea here too, but if we just want to shoot that shit,
that's right.
If less people come, they come. If more, whatever.
Yeah, so we don't want to
That's
scare
right.
house. We don't.
It's fun either way.
Wow.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna wrap her up because Neggie's going live, and I do gotta make dinner. And
yes, I have to make dinner too.
Okay, make the poison. Shall we all bring a stomach pump? Oh no, that's for Nads cooking. Got it. That's for old Nads.
We gotta do our domestic
goddesses.
Good. Are you gonna make Victoria angel cake too? Is that what you're gonna do? Make Victoria angel cake?
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, Maya. You've been so busy. I missed you.
I know. I missed you too.
I will.
It's been crazy, but
it's okay.
I will.
It'll get better. It'll get better.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
All right, my lovelies.
All right.
Thank
Thank you so much, sweetheart. Bye, guys.
Bye, Maya. And Maya, put your link in the chat, honey. Oh, I'm big and.
Okay. So. All right.
Let's not be the whole screen right now. All right, yeah, guys. Next is going live. You know what? Before I go, I think I can post his link below. Thank you, everybody, for.
Bye. Okay, we're done. We're done. And I've been on for over 3 hours. So, okay, yeah, I saw that. I'm going to watch it later. Tiny Dancer. And I'll get back to you on that. I'll get back to you. Okay. Right now, I'm going to finish off this stream because it's been over 3 hours and 20 minutes. And many have left. I want to thank once again Ravenstar for joining the channel, newest member, newest Mad Hatter. Thank you. Much appreciated. Anyways, we're going to go for now. I may be back tomorrow. No more canned potatoes. Cooked in duck fat. You keep forgetting that, RBF. They were cooked in duck fat. Don't forget that next time. Thank God. Yes, thank God. Oh, thank you. Back at you, girl. All right. So anyways, that's going to wrap it up for it because I am super tired right now and I'm hungry. Yes, I get hungry at 2 a.m. So I need a snack. Excuse me. So anyways, thank you all for stopping by. Please take care of yourselves and each other. And like I said, I'll probably be on tomorrow. It's possible I won't. There is a small chance I won't, but I probably will be. Thanks to a certain birdie who sent me a lot of links earlier. I got my choices of videos to react to. Goody. Yeah. I don't know. And maybe, I don't know. Does anybody want to see me react to something outside of Girl World once in a while? Because I was thinking about reacting to the whole Jessica Kent mess. Jessica Kent is not part of Girl World. She's part of the prison community and the recovery community. But she, thank you, Sama. Thank you for putting the link, Sama. And thank you. Yes, Sama, this is the GP. This is Gigi's GoFundMe for the last. This is his GoFundMe. Should you feel called to donate, please do so anonymously. This is my Instagram. Thank you. Thank you. This is the Instagram. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. And Tiny Dancer has a video. If you want to watch the whole sordid details between with Monty and his sordidness when he slandered Tiny Dancer, there's some details here in this video. I haven't seen it, but I'm going to watch it later. So check that out. Thank you, Sama. Follow my Twitter, please. Yes, if you're watching in replay, all my socials and ways to support the channel are in the description box below. Zoe, I'm still here. Hands have just been needed. That's okay, Zoe. I'm glad you stayed around for this. I'm glad you stuck around. That's okay, Zoe. See, yes, I have a merch store. If you wish to support the channel, my merch store. I have new sun hats. New sun hats. Yeah. And they're printed with hats. Different hats are printed on the sun hat. It's cool. It's cool. It's the coolest thing. And also, yes, you can support me on PayPal if you wish to avoid the toll troll. Yep, you can definitely. And rest assured that I keep all your information confidential. And also, this is my shorts channel. Please feel free, if you feel called to go to my shorts channel. It's tours of Montreal and beyond, day trips, excursions, and drives with my roommate, Mr. Me. Yeah. Thank you so much for posting the links, Sama. Have a good night, RBF. Have a good night, everyone. Nasty ass canned potatoes. Yes, that's right. Nasty ass. That's right. Good night, everyone. So that's it. Take care of yourselves and each other. And always remember, if there's somebody vulnerable or at risk in your midst, please take time to look in on them. Share a meal, share a coffee even. I hit them up on social media if they got it. Sometimes just lending a sympathetic ear to that person for a few hours can make all the difference in the world to them. And I wish you could use a clip from Monty Python's Holy Grail. Which one? Do you have a clip in particular? Zoe, do you have a clip in particular? I probably would get nailed for copyright, though. That's the thing. I'd probably get nailed for copyright. And I've got enough. Oh, the bridge troll. I wish I could. I love Monty Python. But I'm afraid I'm going to get slapped with copyright issues. Yeah. So anyways, but thank you, Zoe, for the thought. So anyways, have a good night, everybody. Catch you all tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye.